What is going on, AGDQ? I love the energy. So as TPAT said, this is the first time in 9 years that we've had HeartGold and Soul Silver in this marathon. I'm really excited to show this off for you, but we have to get right into this run. TPAT, we had a bid war.
We sure did have a bid war. So the version that you will be playing is HeartGold.
Hey. I don't have to switch cartridges. Let's go.
Good gas, good gas.
HeartGold won with $935.55 to Soul Silver, $740.90. Again, all raising money towards the Prevent Cancer Foundation.
Awesome. Alrighty then, let's get her started with a countdown with 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Go.
Woo.
Good luck.
All right, so as we said, this is HeartGold Soul Silver. To kind of explain the category a little bit, it is any percent manipless. Now, a long time ago, when this run was in last, it was any percent, I believe, with some manips. And so this category is taking a different approach. It is actually banning the use of RNG manipulation. This is to make it as approachable as possible. And so there will be no RNG manipulation used throughout the run. Everything you can see here, you can pull off yourself with, just some general knowledge about Pokemon and all that kind of stuff. So I'm really excited to show this off. This is a wonderful introductory category, and this is also the any percent category, which means, yes, we will be using some glitches. We're going to get into that a little bit later, but TPAT, I need a trainer name.
That was the other bid war, and our trainer name is, if we could get a drum roll from the audience, is Kanata.
I should do this lower.
Yeah, K-A-N-A-T-A. The K is capitalized.
K-A-N-A, where's my T? There's my T. T-A. All right, there we go.
This guy doesn't know the alphabet, by the way.
Come on.
Alrighty, so there's our trainer name there. So, all right, without further ado, I have a couch of people. I'm going to have them introduce themselves by merit.
Wait, Merit?
What? Hey guys, I'm Etchy. I do a lot of Pokemon speedrun stuff. I make very nerdy videos about Pokemon, and I love Gen 4 with all my heart and soul.
Hi, I'm Shenanagans.
Yeah, so
I usually
played
run.
This,
I run
I'm
Switch
good at this
titles.
game. I've done glitchless manipless though.
Wait, you have?
Yeah,
that's cool. Okay,
I
do a lot of the speed. I've done I've done Switch games recently, like Legends Arceus, but I have played these games.
Well, I play Crystal more than you do, probably.
I don't know if
I'm pretty sure I do.
But,
maybe. No. Can we get like an audience vote or something? Am I more relevant? Am I better than this guy? Please. Okay, so I got.
He's on my side. Come on.
I hate this audience.
So I'm
okay. So you guys are going to donate to like tell me that I'm more important, please, right? Like the loud minority.
Anyways, yeah. So we're playing HeartGold again.
Yeah.
Great introduction, guys.
Alrighty, so we're getting to the starter here. We're going to be picking Cyndaquil. No shade to Chikorita, but Chikorita is not good for this early game.
Dude,
so.
Imagine picking Chikorita during a Pokemon GDQ run.
That's what I'm saying.
Are you kidding? We didn't have the secret bid war for the starter choice for HeartGold Soul Silver? Any Chikorita fans in the chat, in the crowd?
All right, TPAT, I'm going to need
Why was that louder than the cheer for me?
Well, we did have a bid war for Cyndaquil's nickname, and it may have been sniped a little bit earlier, but winning with $1,861 is Vice.
Vice, okay.
Is that all uppercase?
It is just the V is uppercase.
Thank you. Okay, I can do that one faster. Also, shout out to Girl Cyndaquil, 12.5%.
Let's go.
Ooh, okay, interesting.
We are also getting a ton of love for Cyndaquil in Pokedex donations already. Mandy donated $155. Cyndaquil is the best. And we got Cat Mom Gak that said, donating $155 for my husband's favorite Pokemon, Cyndaquil. He was so excited to see Cyndaquil featured in today's run. I love you, Mar.
You can keep going on donos. We're just kind of going through the intro here. There's not a whole lot going on.
Right on. Speaking of somebody that may have picked Chikorita as their starter, I have $25 from Zypotic.
Yeah.
Congrats on making it back onto the big stage. Excited to watch you play the game, not quite as intended from the back couch.
Thank you, Zypotic. Zypotic ran Legends ZA earlier, and that was his first GDQ appearance. So round of applause to him for doing an amazing job.
That was so exciting to watch.
You draw comment/GameStone quick if you did not see that live, because I'm pretty sure if it hasn't been uploaded, it'll be uploaded soon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he had to play
It
with
already is, I
Chikorita,
saw
so
that.
like, you know.
Yeah, he had to suffer playing with Chikorita as a starter, so that deserves a round of applause on its own.
Yeah.
I heard
people are tired
nothing
of
behind
Pokémon
me. That was
suddenly.
ridiculous. I'm too scared to look back for that.
Have you thought how you're the Chikorita of this couch?
Wow.
No way.
I'm Cyndaquil. I'm Cyndaquil.
I'll take Totodile. I'm fine with that.
I will also be Cyndaquil because I'm running with Cyndaquil.
True, true.
Why are we using Cyndaquil for this run? Because I've seen runs of like Gold and Crystal, and
Yeah,
they pick
true.
Totodile. So
Yeah,
why are you doing this?
Yeah, so Cyndaquil is used in the beginning of the run mainly because between Gold, Silver, Crystal, and Heart Gold, they made it so that we have to do Sprout Tower now, which means that Cyndaquil becomes a little bit better because of Ember. It also just has some better strategies for getting through the Azalea Town kind of section of the run. We'll get more into that a little bit later because the strats for those fights are kind of interesting. But right now, we're just kind of working through Route 29 here. We don't have running shoes, so we just have to kind of waltz through the grass here.
Oh, I thought you were just bad. Sorry.
You are the Chikorita of the couch. And we got the first tackle miss. Let's
Whoa! What's going on here?
What is that damage? This is not good. This is really okay.
That's
so
really bad.
we should briefly explain what TTS meant by RNG manipulation. So
I was nervous that tackle missed.
I was
we
too.
almost died to level
If we wiped to a wild on Route 29, I would just take my headset off and walk backstage.
That was almost amazing.
So in a normal manipped Pokemon run, we probably would not get an encounter like that because we would manip very specific encounters, and typically that means 0 encounters.
Yep.
And we would also manipulate good stats on our starter. Because there's RNG manipulation, these are just random encounters. We need to fight one low-level thing to get enough experience for later. We'll talk about that when that happens. But that we just saw our Cyndaquil do very little damage, which means it has a bad attack stat. If this was manipped, we could guarantee a good attack stat. And unfortunately, we do a lot of attacking in this run.
I was told forever and ever ago, this is a fun category because for the most part, if you pick a starter and it's Cyndaquil, most of the time it'll just be fine.
Yeah.
If it breathes, it's okay.
Yes.
I mean, I've seen some event runs that really test that theory.
That should have restarted, but
Yes.
we're locked in here, so we're just going to deal with the Cyndaquil. She's going to try her best, and I'm very excited to see.
It could be
the
modest.
damage.
We could be
It could be
minus
plus
attack,
special
plus
attack.
special attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I have no idea what the stats of the Cyndaquil are other than what's perceived when I level up. I'll be kind of finding out what its IVs and nature is and getting kind of a general feel for what we're dealing with going on. As GZ said, any Cyndaquil and later will be a Magikarp turned Gyarados can finish the run. Whether or not that run finishes under estimate or not is to be determined by the exact stats.
I've seen some pretty bad Cyndaquils and Magikarps finish runs under estimates. So it's probably
yes.
fine.
Yeah.
GZ had commentated a run for me of this for Midwest Speedfest. Shout out to the smaller speedrunning organizations that put on charity marathons just like this, across the globe. Shout out to them. But yeah, so GZ begged me to be on my couch at that event.
I didn't beg you. That would be cool. It'd be so awesome.
So he fangirled in my DMs. So in that run, he saw me use a minus special attack Cyndaquil. So it was a pretty rough time getting through the early game. I did eventually get through it, but it took a while. In practice earlier this week, I actually had a Cyndaquil that had a 0 IV minus special attack
this
major.
many, and maybe this many.
Which means that is the worst possible Cyndaquil you could ask for. So in terms of like the stats I'm kind of looking for, the special attack is the one I care about most because we'll be using Ember the majority of the time once we get access to it. I'm also looking at my special defense because that could matter for one fight around Azalea. Again, more on that later. And then the rest of the stats are just kind of a good to know, so I know what to expect out of certain damage rolls and whatnot. Because otherwise, generally number go up, number be good, but
Behind the scenes here a little bit, we have a really nice tool. We can just type in whatever stats we get, and it'll slowly calculate the ranges that we could be at. So we'll get to narrow down the stats a little bit as we see them at each level up, and hopefully the Cyndaquil ends up being good.
Right. So we're just kind of working through the Mr. Pokemon cutscene here. He's going to give us the egg and heal up my Cyndaquil that took some heavy damage from a level 2 Pidgey.
A lot of damage.
In the meantime, TPAT, can you give us a couple donations?
How about a $5,000 donation from Fangamer? Hey everyone, Fangamer here. We're back with another Dex donation. 5,000 Bulbasaurs are heading your way thanks to everyone who has shopped at the Fangamer AGDQ 2026 merch collection. We've got all kinds of awesome items available, and 100% of the profit from sales of GDQ merch through the end of the event gets turned into donations like this that directly supports Prevent Cancer Foundation. See the full lineup at fangamer.com/GDQ. Once again, thank you, Fangamer, for that very, very generous donation. I also wanted to propose to the mathematicians on our couch here, 5,000 Bulbasaurs is a great way to get to $5,000 if you're doing a Pokedex donation, but we can mix and match too. We were saying like 5 Goldengos.
Yeah.
5,000
also
Petra
be
runs.
5,000.
Pretty good.
Alternatively, if someone donates 5,000 Bulbasaurs, meet that. Right? I don't know how to do math. I'm bad at it.
All right, you're definitely in the lower merit now. Sorry. This guy is cool. He's our rival.
Yeah, so I want to win this fight. I can lose this fight. A lot of the later Pokemon games will disable crits for the first rival fight to kind of help make things a little better for kind of getting a handle on how Pokemon works. They did
And
not.
earlier games too. Platinum,
Yeah.
that's not a thing.
Platinum did it, and then they forgot to do
Immediately
it, and then I immediately get crit.
This is looking dicey.
All right, this
already.
is already really, really bad.
And we saw the
start.
attack earlier too, so
Yeah.
it's-
All right, just get 3 leaders.
I'm just gonna potion
this.
Yeah, that's fair.
yeah. So the benefit of winning this fight is the experience you get, and you would have to make up the experience you lose off of just fighting random wild encounters, and that's really slow. So
Yeah.
this is very helpful to win this fight if possible.
It's not the end of the world, but when you're already this low attack, you don't really want to fight more wild. Honestly.
Exactly. We saw that level 2 Pidgey
We saw what happened.
came very close to winning.
Yeah, and
One
it's-
potion is surely faster than like 3 more of those
exactly.
Pidgeys.
Yeah.
I am very clearly minus attack. I did not two-shot that
Minus,
Totodile.
Oh,
Not-
oh,
13,
yeah.
13,
But 13
though.
special
I saw
attack.
13 special attack.
You could be
That's-
modest. You could be
Yeah.
Jaw. No, not Jolly. What's the haste? No,
like, oh,
timid. Hey,
Yeah.
thank you.
In the spirit of my practice run, having literal 0 special attack, this one is trying to compete with it by having almost literally 0 attack.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
The good
We'll
news
figure
is
it
once we
out.
get special moves, the attack matters at least a little bit less. So.
Right. It only really matters for like one fight, and the
Yeah.
difference in the fight is whether or not I have to use an X attack and whether or not I pick up that X attack in the first place. So,
You're just gonna pick it up and it'll be fine.
right. That's the Band-Aid that I need, and it'll be fine. So, in the meantime, TPAT, do you have a couple donations?
I have so many donations, and I think the Pokedex donations are starting to look very, very fun here. We just got, I'm looking for the one I was just looking at. Kevin donates $169. Glad to be watching GDQ live for the first time and donating for the best Johto Pokemon, Crobats.
That's a good one.
Yeah, that's a good one.
We got $35.40 from number 1 Bayonet fan.
It doesn't fit.
Chicory. As I was saying, number 1 Bayonet fan says best Mega Evolution. Prove me wrong. And there was, what was it? It was $10 from Chikorita. Bruh, what did I do to catch these strays?
Didn't he steal like the Pokemon out of the lab, not catch it?
He did. It was a Totodile, though.
Yeah, did not. There's a reason there's still 1 ball left.
Okay.
Oh, yikes!
Yeah.
I need to relax. They might make me write another apology.
I'm going to be the one writing it this
What is
time.
with you and grass Pokemon, man? What the heck?
Honesty.
Yeah, we should mention Chikorita is like so bad in this game. It's not really It's not really Chikorita's fault. It's just the first few gyms are entirely like anti-Chikorita. The first gym leader's flying. It's so sad. It's not.
I can't
her
believe you're
fault.
deflecting it off of us.
I'm trying to help. I'm trying to
I'm
lower
owning
the
it.
temperature of the room right now.
Yeah, there's a really hard fight coming up. So, like the friend Ethan, right, takes you into the grass and there's like an encounter.
Yeah.
And
We're gonna watch it.
Thank you.
yeah.
This is just catching tutorial, nothing too crazy. This is the only reason we picked the girl over the boy character. If you play as the boy when Lyra, who becomes the professor's assistant, tries to teach you about catching Pokemon, she'll go wander in the grass and you kind of like daze out and don't pay attention to her. And then she like catches it and then comes back, was like, were you paying attention? And then you weren't, so then she drags you back into the grass, and then you'd actually watch this catching tutorial.
Yeah.
So it's a difference of like 8 seconds or so. It's not the biggest deal in the world.
They
I'm safe, some safe.
They gave her a lot of personality in this game, and by picking her, we avoid that personality.
Great way of putting it.
All right, so after catching tutorial, I'm going to be sprinting through the grass. The encounter rates actually do increase in this game between walking and running, mainly because I'm just trying to catch a Sentret. I need something for HMs throughout the run, and Sentret is by far the clearest option. So I'm just going to be book running down the route for a Sentret and try to catch that. And tpat, do you have any donations you want to read? Or
Yeah,
any
I have a
send-outs?
very, very special donation that I think everybody should hear. We got $1,500.
Whoa.
And that came in from Community Health Network Marcom. And it says, this donation is made by our team in loving memory of our colleague and friend, Andrew. We had the privilege of working with Andrew for many years, and one of the many joys of knowing him was seeing how passionate he was about the GDQ live streams and the organization's mission. Andrew never missed a chance to watch the streams and donated each year. His enthusiasm and generosity left a lasting impression on our team, and we're so proud to continue this tradition in his honor. Our sincere thanks to everyone who makes this event possible and to the entire community whose generosity supports the Prevent Cancer Foundations. Can we get a round of applause for that donation,
Thank you so
please?
much.
That was perfectly timed.
timing.
Because now we have a Sentret, yeah.
Thank you.
I was going to say, yeah, we were like bird watching there for a little bit.
Yeah, we were going bird watching.
The Pidgeys are out for blood today, let me tell you.
Yeah.
So yeah, we were looking for a Sentret. It's a 40% encounter. Usually that means you get it after 8 encounters. But we need it for HM reasons. This is a Gen 4 game. There's like 10 million HMs, and we have to teach most of them, so.
Yep.
All right, first ball, pretty good.
Yeah.
One thing to point out, too, is we got the running shoes earlier, and you might notice that earlier TTS was like walking and then running and then walking and then running, and now TTS was just running, and now he's going to not do that as much. And basically, in this game, and only in this game for Gen 4, running increases your encounter rate while you're going through the grass. So as we go through this next route, you're going to see him walk. And we were just running earlier there to try to get that Sentret encounter that we really needed. It's only a chance. It's only a chance.
Yeah. It doesn't completely get rid of encounters. It just lowers the odds.
This game's funny.
Yeah. All right, coming up on our first trainer battle.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Isn't this one like really rough?
Are you saying our rival's not a trainer?
Well,
like
He's like a boss.
he's like a
battle.
tutorial kind of.
like a tutorial, first
Yeah.
trainer battle.
Oh, okay.
You can lose it.
This is like
so I
this
guess
is like
it's
our
fine.
first
Yeah.
like natural trainer battle where we like walk
Exactly.
into them and like talk to them or whatever.
It's a famous one too.
Yeah.
Kind of. Well,
What?
Youngster Joey's the one.
Oh well,
right
Yeah,
it's
he's
near
the
the
one
famous
on the-
one.
yeah.
It's adjacent. Yeah.
Yeah,
This is
they're-
This is Mikey.
So yeah,
do you want to explain, Mikey?
Yeah. So, Tpat, do you have any time for donations?
Yeah, there's $75 from Canada that says Cyndaquil, 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 Cyndaquil. Totodile and Chikorita are good too, though. There's also $100 from Slowpoke, who says, good luck on this Crash Bandicoot run. And then we did get $50 from Kai the Relatively Good, who says, oh, it's so mean of Shout to give 8F a trick question like that. Obviously, Yoshi isn't a Pokemon. They're a consumable item, of course.
I don't like that one. Yeah, so that was the explanation of why this fight was like really hard. So we're gonna be using one more move here, and then because we needed like that serious time or whatever for the explanation, just like only applaud when the battle is over, just because this is really hard. And I guess you can clap now when we're done.
Sure.
sure.
Honestly, I've never seen a Cynical not two-shot that Rattata.
Yeah, I can be so for real. Yeah.
I saw 9 HP and defense lowered and still had to use a move and got real nervous.
Yeah,
Right.
so
The mom call.
yeah.
Yeah.
Reminder to all call our moms.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
she asks you if she can take some of your money, and we always say no because we need that money to buy copious amounts of X items later.
Yeah, right.
Doesn't she get you stuff from like Amazon.com or whatever?
She actually gets like
Yeah.
really cool items. I don't know where she gets them.
Yeah, all the
but-
plushies and stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
Another, like,
okay,
yeah,
yeah.
Nice.
yeah, while I get an encounter every 3 steps, TPAT, do you have some more stuff to tell us?
Hey, we got $20 from Head Bob.
Hey, head bub.
Best of luck, TTS, and High Couch from the back couch.
you deserve that one.
You ran. I saw.
Head Bob did donate for Ope Ive for Cyndaquil nickname because that's funny. Here's to preventing cancer.
One thing you saw TTS doing is like after an encounter or like at certain times he would just run for like 2 or 3 tiles and then stop. You're supposed to have some sort of quote unquote immunity, which just means significantly lower chance of getting an encounter your first couple tiles after an encounter.
Yeah.
But it just doesn't really work for TTS. So
No, I am not immune to encounters.
Gonna run here? Okay.
all right,
Somehow made it.
we have made it to Violet City.
I
That's
almost
huge.
expected one more.
That's clap-worthy.
Yeah,
It's getting really hard.
we're not out of the water for unwanted encounters.
Yeah, this is the joy of Manipulus is sometimes you enter this little guardhouse and you're like already 2 minutes behind PB.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Especially if you just don't find the center.
Yeah, oh gosh.
All right, so now that we're in Violet, I'm going to flag the center so we don't have to go through all those encounters all over again if I die. Because otherwise I'd wipe back the Cherry Grove, and that's kind of a haul back. So we're going to just flag that center in case something goes wrong. And then in order to do Faulkner's Gym, we have to climb Sprout Tower here. So there's just an army of Bellsprout here. And as we mentioned before, that's what makes Cyndaquil the best. Unfortunately, Cyndaquil doesn't get Ember until level 10, which is like about halfway through the tower or so. So we're still here playing the tackle game and trying not to miss, even
We
though
were playing Pokemon HeartGold. Thanks to everyone's wonderful donations.
This is the tackle game. That is what HeartGold is.
HeartGold is the tackle game, and then it becomes the try not to die game.
Honestly, the bigger benefit of Cyndaquil here is that you just resist all these grass
Yeah.
moves.
Mm-hmm.
They
It
only do
takes
1
one.
damage here, so you can just get away with not healing for a really long time.
Yeah, and I am trying to leverage Blaze eventually.
Oh my gosh,
for
you're
the
going to
top of the
3-shot
tower.
all these Bellsprouts, aren't you?
Oh, my
I
God.
leered this Bellsprout, and I'm still gonna.
We'll
three-shot
up up
it.
after this one, and then there'll be 2 shots. Where it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, normally this is not how this works. All right, level 8's a big one. So in Pokemon games, at certain levels that end in certain numbers, you get a damage boost, an invisible damage boost. Level 8 is one of those levels.
Yep.
And we're still doing no damage, so.
Yep.
Yeah, 0, 3, 5, and 8 are the 4 special numbers for the rounding bonus. Just think how good this will be as soon as we get Ember, though. We're so close. One more level.
Yeah.
It's gonna be euphoric.
How is
I
your
thought he had
special attack
3
looking?
Bellsprout. I'm gonna be so for a while. We were done.
It's okay.
It's okay. Okay. I thought it looked pretty good at the start. But
It could be plus.
Okay.
It was 13 at the start. I think it went to 15 there.
Yeah, it was at 15 at 8, so it's like it's still fine. Because I'm just not. Whoops.
Oh, that would have been.
That's a good fumble. That's all right. It's fine. It's fine.
the menu is really annoying
so
and tricky.
scared.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
I could have died to a crit there.
Yeah.
That's a very common mistake where you accidentally use the recent item and then you press back and then it takes you to a different menu than you expect
Yep.
because it doesn't take you
Yeah.
back.
And I just threw the
order.
wrong muscle memory in there.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Low HP Pokemon.
They just give anyone
some
PvP runs
HMs.
now, huh?
You are a Chikorita.
I'll take it. People are donating for Chikorita too. So,
Oh, I'm sure.
yeah.
Speaking of donations,
Yes.
I've got a great one here. We have $1,000.
Wow.
And this comes from Mama and Papa and Grandpa Shen.
Oh.
Hello.
We don't have 5,000 Bulbasaurs, or even one for that matter. Grandpa Shen asks, what's a Bulbasaur? Great job, team, using your God-given talents to help end the suffering caused by cancer. We are proud of you all, and most especially the charming and very handsome Shen. God bless you all.
Thank you.
Your family loves
Charming
you.
and handsome.
your family's being so cynical right now.
How to explain Bulbasaur to the family? I don't think I'll think
It's
I
like
need
better
to.
Chikorita.
Yeah.
This is such an opposite, because usually you're just like, how do I explain that in Pokemon terms?
Right,
To like
yeah.
everything else.
We're level 10. We're so free. We're free.
Yeah, for some reason it takes till level 10 to learn our fire move here, which is kind of annoying, but we finally got it. We're going to one-shot all these Bellsprouts now.
Yeah.
Everything's gonna be fun.
Yes.
My next challenge is not accidentally clicking slot 3 thinking Ember's there.
Oh, true. Yeah.
I'm so used to sitting on your other side, like, because in the practice we were doing that, and I could see the stats as you were putting them in. But now,
yeah,
now
the
your like
computer.
entire body is just in the way.
You'll need some spoiler updates on the stats as we go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Attack continues to look horrible.
Is it like this many?
It could be that many.
Oh.
It's it could be 0 to 8 IV, which for those who don't know, it's just a scale of 0 to 31 that says how good a particular stat is for the Pokemon of that comparative to like that species. So like a 0 attack Cyndaquil is the worst Cyndaquil you could get, and a 31 is as good as it gets. And we're sitting in like the 0 to 8 range, and we're also minus special attack nature, which adds a like 0.9 multiplier to attack. So it's about as worse of attack as you could ask for. I don't know which stat is boosted yet. It's kind of a toss-up between special attack and speed right now.
Yeah. This is a good fight for you to explain, by the way, GZ. This is
Yeah.
Bellsprout fight.
So this Bellsprout.
So we have $59 from Elegant Fugue. Here's a Pokedex number donation for Good Pupper Arcanine, who I'm guessing, based on Mr. Game & Shout's guidance, is a Floofer Borker type. And we have $24.90 from Jackasplat. Lugia is my favorite. $24.90 for my favorite, and the Soul Silver incentive, which, by the way, we do have 2 incentives that are open right now. The first of which will be happening right after this run, is the Ace Showcase. We'll need to raise $30,000. We're already more than a third there. So keep that up. Make sure that when you're doing your Pokedex donations, that you mark the incentive that you would like to go for. And there is also the bonus game later today. That is Mario Kart 64. We'll need to get $64,000 to get there. And I know we can do them both. You think we can do them both, chat?
Woo! Okay, walk with me for a second, right?
Yeah.
The showcase.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Ace.
Oh, I get it.
This is the worst bird in the entire run.
Yes.
So this thing, go ahead.
Okay. This hoot has.
Oh, that's such a good start.
This
Hold.
I said it has Ember. This one has Hypnosis.
That's really good. That's really good.
We're up so
Wow,
bad.
that's so
We're
good.
so
So
back.
back.
We're so back.
That's a clap. That's a clap.
You know what? That bird sucks so much, it's not even worth acknowledging it anymore. We're moving on.
That's
so,
the
This thing has
easiest
killed
fight to
many runs, to be clear. It's really, really bad. And we just didn't. It just likes to put you to sleep, and then you have no way to break it, and then it growls you and just pecks you, and then is annoying.
yeah. So we're coming up on Falconer here. Falconer is the first like difficult fight depending on your Cyndaquil stats. Lore update, I'm modest, so that's not too bad. But it's like modest with 3 to 4 special attack.
It's the reverse of the one you had in the practice room. That one was 0-0 and adamant.
Yeah,
it is technically good, but it doesn't like the plus special attack doesn't matter as much until you're like higher level, which we're not gonna get to.
Right. This is like fine.
This is like middle IV, basically neutral.
Right
now.
It's also slow in terms of speed. It's like 4 to 6 neutral. So basically, what's
What
gonna
is this?
Yeah, I know. Okay, actually, hold on.
You thought it was timid?
Hold on. I might. Oh, I can't get in this door. I'm too focused on too many things. I might not have an IV over 15.
That's really good.
Maybe we should just stop saying if it breathes, it's runnable. I think we should start setting a standard.
We should start putting a floor on what you should run.
Yeah. No. Only 31 across the board IV Cynicals are runnable.
The 1 in a billion run. Okay, so Falconer here, he has random AI for the most part. So what's going to happen here is Pidgey is 50-50 between tackle and sand attack. If it drops my special attack, I'm going to sack Sentret just to get the accuracy back, because accuracy with, oh my god, I missed that.
Okay.
That's the sand attack we were talking about.
Yeah, so that's the sand attack. So
you don't want to deal with that for the next Pokemon, so we just swap out here. Let Sentra die.
Right.
Sorry, Sentra.
So a -1 sand attack basically does a 0.75 multiplier to your accuracy. So my Ember is 100%, so it basically drops to 75%, and that's not great for Falconer's Ace, which is Pidgeotto, because once Pidgeotto takes damage, it's going to be 50-50 between attacking me and using Roost, which makes things very difficult. And fortunately, this Cyndaquil is slower than Pidgeotto, so I can kind of set up some Blaze stuff, hopefully, to get through the fight quickly. I can also just get Roost stalled and just lose all my Embers. That is a totally valid thing that can happen here.
Yeah, so we'll see if the Pidgeotto's nice. He mentioned Blaze. Basically, when the Cyndaquil is below 1/3 HP, our Fire-type moves go up 50%. That's a great start.
That's wonderful.
They go up 50% damage,
Quick
so
attack and
really
it's over.
useful.
Come on. That might be enough. Blaze.
That's it.
There's
Yep.
Blaze.
Okay.
Nice.
I'm shocked I two-shot that.
Wow.
This is karma for the horrible RNG with the encounters early on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all good, yeah.
This Cyndaquil is really good at fighting birds, is what I'm learning.
And the cool thing with Cyndaquil is we already evolve at level 14.
Yeah,
So now we have a Quilava.
Yeah, so the extra poke that we killed on Route 29 was to help get Quilava to exist.
I feel like there's better
I
ways to
walked
say it.
myself into a
Yeah.
corner. I was trying to figure out how to like elegantly walk out of saying it was Quilava. But yeah, the extra XP was just to get Quilava here. If we didn't, we'd get it after the first grunt and Slowpoke Well, and that one can be a little sketchy when you have just Cyndaquil, so.
And Quilava's like one of the best middle stage starter evolutions, wouldn't you agree?
This is true.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
Especially speedrun-wise, it's pretty good.
Yeah. It's using like 3 different speedruns. It's pretty cool.
That's right.
I did want to point out, by the way, we did mention that this is a glitch run earlier, and we haven't seen any glitches. There will be some, it'll be a little bit soon, but most of the glitches will come way later, so don't
worry about it.
Don't worry.
Don't worry, the glitches are
And
coming.
more importantly, if you want to see the coolest glitches ever, Ace, which we have never shown ever on HeartGold Soul
Yeah.
Silver, you really want to donate towards the incentive for the Ace Showcase. I cannot stress how cool it's going to be. And again, world premiere of Ace in HGSS should be a great time.
And we've gotten so many donations going in towards that A Showcase, so please keep that coming in, including $25 from J-Tattles.
Hey.
Is that the GOAT TTS on stage? Congrats on the run. Here's $25. Don't spend it all in one place unless it's on the Ace Showcase. See, now you got me tongue-tied, GB. We also got $130 from Sai-J.
Hey, thanks, Sajay.
$130 for the great Gyarados. Thanks for a great week here at AGDQ. You are all awesome, and I always look forward to the adventures we all have at these events. May your Magikarps be quick and female. Good luck on the run, TTS. By the way, we do have a Gyarados nickname bid war. That will be closing in, about 30, 40 minutes. Right now, Yinzer is in the lead. Boys is in second, and Cyndaquil is in third, and it's a tight race. It's within $100 from number 1 to number 3, so make sure to get your donations in for that. But please don't forget about our Ace Showcase. I'm really looking forward to that. I've seen a little teaser of it, and trust me,
You've seen it, but we haven't seen it?
I've seen a part of it.
Dude,
Wait,
imagine not
we're
having
the only
seen it.
ones left out? That's just... Okay.
The big thing that happened here is that by defeating Falkner, we finally have the ability to purchase repels.
Yes.
So we can now just force no random encounters.
And run the whole time. So nice.
Yeah, so we're going to be coming up here. As Etchy said, this is a glitched run, so we're going to be using glitches. How they kind of get introduced in the run is kind of like really slowly. Like a very small example of the glitch that we're going to be using is coming up really shortly here, and then it'll kind of ramp up over time. So now's a good time to kind of introduce what we're going to be doing. So how this game works is that the overworld is kind of loaded into chunks, kind of like Minecraft, if you've ever heard of that game. I don't know.
It's like a
niche
small
indie
indie game. I wouldn't count on it.
So in the middle of each of those chunks, there are load lines that kind of tell the game that you need to deload a certain chunk and load another one, so that way the overworld isn't all loaded at once, because that's a lot of memory, and then...
It lags very hard when too many things
Yeah.
are loading in, so...
Right, so we can abuse kind of crossing over those load lines in certain patterns very quickly in order to... I could have gone there. I'm too busy yapping, and that was really slow. Okay, it's fine. So we can abuse that to kind of have certain overworld effects happen. So we're going to be doing a very minor case of that here. So as I exit the cave here, my movement's going to look a little wonky. Oh my God!
Oh, wow,
All
that's
Wow.
Nobody
I didn't
acknowledged
see
that.
That's a scary trainer.
Right now,
too.
we have some ghosts talking to us.
Yep.
There's
I wouldn't worry about it.
Yeah, don't
Yeah.
worry about it.
I don't know what that thud was.
Something happened.
There's the
I don't
wind.
know.
So normally there's a grunt and like a member of like Azalea Town just kind of yapping there, and then the grunt would come and block the entrance to Slowpoke Well. And then to get rid of him, we'd have to go into town, go to Kurt's place, and then Kurt would push the grunt out of the way. However, with that pattern that I had done, what that did is it caused the NPCs to just not get loaded properly. Yeah. And with that, their collision was not loaded either. So that way I could just kind of walk past the grunt. And you could have seen there was a little weird side effect there where I kind of started just walking in the air. Just one of the side effects of doing that tweak in particular is that your like height position gets screwed up a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, running tweaks, you might ask like why we don't just do that all over the place to deload NPCs. And the answer is it's not, there's just not a lot of
convenient.
useful
Yeah.
like purposes for it. like one of the coolest things you do with it in Platinum is you can just like deload NPCs that block you before you get the national dex at the end of the game. And that's like it.
Yeah.
That's like the only useful thing you do like speedrun wise with it, and that you really don't even need to do that. So
Yeah, you might think like the chunks are like super small, but they're actually pretty big.
They're huge,
So
yeah.
like most of the load lines are like in the trees or whatever. So they're not just like you're not able to do them.
Yeah, running tweaks are pretty limited in what they can do, but that will change later when we unlock more powerful tweaks.
Yes, if you've seen, like, for example, Etchy's Diamond and Pearl 90% run in AGDQ, what was that, 2023, I think? 24. You know, he was able to use that same glitch in Diamond and Pearl to just kind of warp straight to the straight to the Hall of Fame, I should say, after getting access to the bike. Now, we can't quite do the same level of game-breaking stuff. Oh my God, why am I poisoned? I'm getting like really good like fights on the bad trainers and really bad fights on the good
On all the good
trainers. It's
trainers,
kind of
yeah.
ridiculous. But so as I was saying, so what happened is that tweaking was found very early on when DP first came out, and then Game Freak kind of like half patched it for Platinum and HeartGold Soul Silver. So you can't use it to the same degree like you could in Diamond and Pearl, where you just kind of just move straight to the Hall of Fame. What you have to do instead is you kind of have to be a little more meticulous with, you know, just skipping different events in the game and moving those like chunks around to kind of get over certain obstacles.
Yeah, you can't really just load Void into cities like you used to be able to.
Yeah, the Void's kind of the biggest thing that doesn't exist in HeartGold.
Yeah,
Right.
They just added borders around everything, or barriers, so you can't actually, even though you can tweak, you still can't go out of bounds. But you can still force the game to load things weirdly. They just didn't have time to rewrite the entire world loading engine before these games came out, so they did that little band-aid. And basically, with how broken we were able to, or how easily we're able to break these games, it kind of forced them Gen 5 onward to just do really meticulous story flagging to prevent basically all the types of skips we do here. So like Gen 5 onward, there's very few glitches that are this degree, to the degree you're going to see later.
So yeah, with that, TPAT, do you have some donations you'd like to read us?
Still so many, including this $1,000 donation from Boop Muffin. It is so heartwarming to see so many people put on so much good work towards an amazing cause every time. Big thanks to everyone. Trans rights. We got $321 from Vicos, Pokedex donation for my personal favorite, Wailord.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Good choice.
And $50 from a cold one. Chillin'? Chillin', yeah.
Yeah.
When you are joining me, when are you joining me and Shen in RuneScape? You already got the idea of number go up is good.
Hey, and Etchy.
Whoa,
You've
whoa,
dabbled
whoa.
a bit.
I've dabbled. Those days are behind me.
Fair enough.
Also, I just got a $100 donation from I'm gonna butcher the name, Carvaldis, that just says, boys, 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 boys.
All right, I have a real dilemma though. What if we get a girl Magikarp?
Oh, it's still boys.
Ooh.
It's
Then
still
it's bois.
boys. Okay.
Bois.
Oh.
yeah.
So it would be bois, bois, bois.
Blah. Yeah.
Rabbits didn't get in this time.
Wait, what's blah?
Blah.
Wow.
Wow.
We just defeated a Team Rocket executive and freed Slow Pokeball from the treacherous Team Rocket's grasp. So now Kurt, the guy we never met, is really happy with us and takes us back to his house. And after this point, we can finally fight the gym leader. We can do some other stuff and progress the story.
Yeah, so we're kind of at a crossroads here. There's two different fights that we can challenge at this point. We can either do the Rival 2 fight or we can do Bugsy. Both are required for us to get out of Azalea because the Rival will block you from getting into Ilex Forest, and then Bugsy just blocks you from being able to use Cut as a field move. So I just barely have the special defense to justify doing Rival 2 early, so I'm going to give that a shot, and hopefully nothing goes wrong there. It is technically more advantageous to do Rival 2 first, so I'm going to try and make sure nothing goes wrong there.
Yeah.
I am using an X attack to get past this fight because my attack is so bad, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do a quick safety save just to kind of like vibes check how Rival 2 is going to go. So how this fight is going to work is basically The biggest threat is Crocodile because obviously it's a water type. It has the ability Torrent, so once I chip it down enough, Water Gun will just start doing a ton of damage. The idea here is that the Water Gun rolls from Crocodile should do 20 on average with a max roll of 24. Basically, there's like 16 different damage rolls. Most commonly, I'm going to see something between either 18 and 20, and then there's a 24 chances, is 1 in 16 chance to happen. So what's going to happen here is that the Rival 2 AI is interesting in that it will want to use Scary Face to drop my speed down to -6. I don't know why, because it only takes 1 to become faster than me.
All right, Curse is not what you want
rare.
to see.
Yeah, this Ghastly is one of 3 options, Spite, Curse, and Mean Look. This is obviously the worst one, because now I'm afflicted by a Curse. This is fine. I have Sentret. I'm just going to send Sentret out to sack it. I am going to use a turn to Leer here, just because if it Water Gunned here, I could tank it, and it just kind of helps reset getting Cursed. Because it also reset my speed since Crocodile used Scary Face there. And so it's about 80% of the time it's going to hit me with Water Gun. Because my HP is 24 exactly, it's actually going to hit me with Water Gun.
Water Gun guaranteed, yeah.
Yeah,
All right, we're just
exactly.
not gonna get unlucky here.
Range.
All
Okay,
right,
good.
no problem.
This will be Water Gun again because can still KO with it.
Yeah.
It might actually use a different move, right? Doesn't it have
It also has Bite at
Yeah,
low.
it could be
Yeah.
Bite.
Oh, Rage.
That's
Rage.
really good,
Rage is
actually.
really funny. You don't see Rage very often,
Yeah,
unless you're
That's
really low
unless you're
HP.
watching a Gen 2 speedrun.
I was gonna say, yeah.
Exactly.
In Crystal, it's used all the time.
Yeah, this is one of the worst fights in the game. This is so unbelievably bad, and it's
Did
killed so many
little
runs.
damage.
Is my attack that bad?
Yeah,
that bad,
that's
yeah.
Oh my god.
That's
yeah, this is interesting.
You just do an extra
So
layer,
1 in
right?
16, I think, to take the.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna
Still
go with the extra
fine.
Leer angle. This may end up just having to be a Bugsy pivot. I've not had an attack this bad.
Hopefully, we just see like Rage again here would be really helpful, or Bite, just a move that
Yeah.
can do a lot.
Yeah. I don't think I'm -6 yet from Crocodile.
You're not.
It's unfortunate.
That's fine, because it's high enough that it
Yeah, not
won't.
in range, so
we'll do another
still-
QA here.
That's Torrent, but
Oh, we got
okay,
so.
okay.
Oh my gosh!
Oh,
Thank you for throwing.
that was
Rival.
beautiful. Okay, that was
fine.
very scary.
Okay, we're mostly out of the water.
Yeah.
We are going to be slower than Zubat, and it has Supersonic, so we can get a little bit of tomfoolery here still, but
Yeah, this is the downside of getting cursed turn 1 by Ghastly, is sometimes you could sacrifice your Sentret here to reset your speed. That's not an option because we did have to sacrifice it earlier.
Yeah. Of course.
Awesome. This is the other problem, is you just
Okay.
get bitten for flinches and you get confused and you just got to fight through it.
right. Yep.
How much healing left?
I have 1 Super Potion. That's
Okay.
interesting.
Okay. On 2 turns of confusion. Should be moderately safe here. Can always quick attack at the end. So.
Right.
But
course.
that's the
Of
rival
course.
fight I
Yep.
know.
Yeah. Of
Yep.
course.
Yep, of
Yep.
course.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
no.
What?
Goodness.
Dude.
Wow.
We
Failed
can't be
every
doing
single
this.
check there.
We
That-
can't
That was
be
like
doing
the worst
this.
thing ever, yeah.
Do you
What
take
do I
your
want?
reload the
levels,
save?
or do you
Yeah,
want
I
the
guess I'm
potions
just going to
back?
reset the fight. That's
Do you need
so
me to
awkward.
distract everybody
Could
with
you
some
please?
donations?
Oh,
I think this
so
is a
rough,
Bugsy
man.
pivot. For
I'm going to
sure.
Bugsy pivot, yeah.
We got $25 in from Dynam.
Oh, thank you, Dynam.
Here's $25 for the sum of your Cyndaquil's IVs. Smiley face.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the one angle I wasn't looking at too close with my HP. My HP, I think, is just a little too low to do it, even though my special defense is barely fine. So we're going to switch to Bugsy first here because my HP is really good. The really awkward bit is I do have Sentret alive in my party, so I need to make sure I sack it here or I'm going to take an optional double.
Yeah. Yeah, this is kind of the weird like PC dilemma here is like you want Sentret in your party for rival, but you don't want it here, but you still want it after Azalea, so you have to like manage it and make the right decision.
Yeah, it's
as
kind
you
of
go.
annoying.
Sometimes it means you have to go to the PC before 1 and then come back to the PC again to get Sentret back out and then go.
Yeah. So, yes, I can confirm now that I'm looking at my HP IV, I have no IV higher than 15 in any stat.
What is your highest?
My highest is probably my HP because it could be 15.
Cool.
Hey, we won a coin flip out of like 6. Let's go.
Over under 14.5 on the HP.
What do we have in between right now?
Oh my gosh, it whiffed the.
I would like to apologize in advance if my estimate goes over.
It's only 43 minutes, and it's a little early to call that.
Yeah,
It is a little early.
Don't
but-
worry, don't worry.
And we still have a Gyarados, which will surely hit all those coin flips in a little bit.
Oh, dear
All right?
God, I
Yeah.
hope.
Can we please get a name update, please?
Name update. That I can do right now. Boys took the lead. $496. Yinzer is now in second with $414. I got $10 in from Ken that says, I need my Yinzers in the crowd to chip in and leave our mark on this GDQ run. We also got $250 in from JoJo's store. He says, gotta see that Pokemon Arbitrary Code Execution Showcase. I want to see Shenanagans.
He's right here.
Yeah, it's right there.
It is spelled like the word Shenanagans, but I guess that's double dose of Shenanagans right
Wait,
there.
did I spell my name wrong or something?
No, surely not. Oh, you did. There's no underscore there.
Oh, you're right.
Shoot. All right, so this is the next worst fight in the game.
Yeah.
Bugsy's Scyther knows Leer, quick attack, focus energy, and what the game is trying to do is like you do like setup and then you baton pass or you U-turn, into the other Pokemon, and then it's like annoying. But because we're fire type, it never uses U-turn and just spams quick attack and likes to crit us like crazy.
Yeah, it's gonna want to use focus energy. Also, when at higher HP, it wants to use Leer. So the combo of like Leer crit QA is like really bad. When you're after using focus energy, the odds of critting goes to 1 in 16 to 1 in 4. So that is usually pretty dangerous to go against.
All right, good start. The other thing is it has a berry here, so it always heals up a little bit.
So as long as this doesn't
Okay.
crit,
Of course.
Of course.
That's how bad this fight is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I just wouldn't have said that if I were you.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. There's really no way to counterplay there because even if you try to play the fight safe and you heal every time
Yeah,
you're in
you're
crit
just-
range, it's like, oh, I'm healing forever.
You're giving them more chances to crit you the longer you prolong the fight.
Yeah,
so you
exactly.
can't do that. You have to just assume it's not going to crit
Yep.
you.
Scyther's the only wall here. Once we're past Scyther, I promise you nothing will kill us.
Until Rival 3 goes.
Until Rival 3.
Yeah.
Until the next
Or Rival
fight.
2, sorry.
So yeah, this is, if you haven't noticed, this is why most runs die in this town. Everything up to this point is really bad. Once we get past Azalea Town, the run's pretty chill for a good amount of time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like the worst part of the easiest part of this town is Slowpoke Well, which is very funny because like you have to do the tweak to get into it, but if you practice enough, it's not that bad.
Yeah. Ideally, you get a burn sometimes here, and then that lowers your opponent's attack for the rest of the battle. And then the quick attacks are way less scary because even the crits are severely reduced. But it's just random if you get it or not.
Yeah, this is the really rare no focus energy
Okay,
pivot
there it
until
is.
really late.
Yeah, that's really nice.
Okay.
Ooh,
These
and
are
got the range.
totally
Okay,
fine,
nice.
I did get a blaze hit there, which really helps. Yeah, with the low plus special attack, that could have been a range. It really was roll dependent, but
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really rare to like dodge the berry activation there. So that was basically like the best case scenario.
yeah, that's like a clean fight. Is you take Scyther out in 3 hits with 1 Blaze Ember.
Yeah. And now that the Scyther's off screen, GZ, do you want to explain the rest of the fight?
Yeah, so tpat. Let's run that back.
You got it. $50 from Anna and Benny. We love watching GDQ. Very excited for the Pokemon run. Let's get the Ace Showcase for even more GDQ. And $50 from Rin Momorio, giving some love to my favorite Pokemon, the adorable Brickskin. Also sneaking in a shout out to my close second fave, Sylveon, trans rights. The showcase sounds so fun. Here's hoping we make it. And I have a challenge for chat. We are at 49%. I want to see us blow past 50% on the Ace Showcase incentive by the time TTS beats the rival fight on this run back.
Okay,
not just barely. Let's go way beyond.
Let's go all the way to 67%.
Why?
Why would you say
Why?
that number?
Well, it's like a 6.
We have
Well,
like.
that's way past.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Can we get a replacement up here?
I'm the Cyndaquil of the couch. We can't replace me.
you're starting to act like a lot like the Chikorita on the couch.
All right, so we got to go back to the PC to revive Sentret and also just heal up.
Yes.
So no reason not to do that.
Yeah, free heal here is really nice.
So yeah, rival fight's gonna look basically the same. The only difference is that
Oh, your Sentret's modest too.
everybody's feeling modest today. I really hope my Gyarados is not feeling modest as well. That would be really bad.
That would be more of a problem.
That would be a big problem. Okay.
I don't know if anyone in the chat is feeling timid, please don't. Please go into gdq.gg/donate. Maybe send a couple messages our way because there's a lot of opportunities in this run to get that red.
Yeah, maybe throw some donations, giving me good natures for Gyarados. Anything plus attack, please.
We are getting donations in for the Gyarados nickname.
Okay.
$25 from featuring Pittsburgh Bridge. Shiny Gyarados is obviously a Heinz ketchup type, so its name has to be Yinzer.
I mean, I guess so.
$84.50 from Bungie to the Tree.
Hey, what's up, Bungie?
I'm so happy to see so many of my friends together on the GDQ stage again. Best of luck on the run, TTS. Let's get that ace incentive. $8.45 for the best bird, Cramorant. Also, boys.
Thank you,
Well, I'm trying to
Bungie.
manifest good luck, so maybe Wob.
All right, so yeah, we're doing the same thing as before, but now we're slightly higher level, so we should actually four-shot it this time.
I don't believe you.
And we are also at 50% of the way to the Ace Showcase.
Okay.
Yeah, never before seen, super cool. If you remember the Ace Showcase I did for my Diamond Pearl run a couple years ago, this is a way cooler version than that because things have improved since then, and it's going to be an awesome time.
Oh, that's a scary.
That's fine.
HP.
We're good.
Good.
Oh, just
Yeah, just crit. It's fine.
W crit.
Yeah,
Full
little,
skill.
little sneaky tech there to use Tackle on that third turn to hit the Croconaut after it attacks, because if the quick attack had gone off, it would have been in Torrent, which is the water version of Blaze. And if that were to have happened, the water gun would have done way more damage.
Yes, exactly.
And also Sentret's here this time because we didn't get turn 1 curse, and
Yes.
can just use this as our don't be confused anymore turn, and then clean up with an Ember on the final turn.
Yeah, so I snuck in the QA there to damage Zubat so that this Blaze Ember should kill.
Beautiful.
All
right.
Okay.
Please
So that's what
clap.
that's supposed to look like.
Please applause. Good job. Good job.
And now we get a Flame Wheel move. Yay. Our attack's really bad, so Ember might be better still in some circumstances.
Yeah.
But Flame Wheel is a 60 power physical move. It's supposed to be a big upgrade here over Ember, which is a 40 power special move. But again, our stats are
Our special is so rough.
It's like wagon wheel kind of, not quite the nice tire that we're looking for.
Flame Orb. No, orbs are cool.
Yeah.
I do like saying please clap because on the Omni bar, you can see all the the little clapping emojis come up. When, everyone in the chat, I want to do that too. I want to do that too.
Oh yeah. I wonder what emojis we can see from here.
I think people in chat should just start typing stuff.
What's everyone's favorite emoji in chat?
I think it's gonna be they're clapping again. I think it's just gonna be GDQ emotes. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
It is.
sure.
I believe it is for mostly GDQ emotes. It
There's
gives
a
me
Oh,
a
the
great-
spin, yeah. Oh, the joy spin. Oh, Shadow Black and Flash.
Yes.
This does give me a great opportunity to say that anybody who is watching from chat on Twitch, that we have the donation
There's a
extension tool to donate directly to PCF. So that is a wonderful tool that you can use to continue to watch the stream while you donate at the same time. Isn't that great?
That is great.
Screenagers, am I right? Attention span, whatever.
We've been getting a lot of interesting facts about Pokemon so far. I don't think any of them are true. So could someone give us some true Pokemon facts?
Ooh, I've got one. So Regieleki has the fastest speed stat of all
Yeah.
Pokemon at 200. So if you max out its IVs and EVs, you can get a speed stat of 548.
I don't believe you.
I thought it was 538, but that might be wrong.
They're
Now-
laughing at you. You're getting cooked.
You could give us any facts in a donation, honestly, and we will probably believe it.
I also love Pokemon facts. So yes, please donate your Pokemon facts so I can seed them, read them to our couch and runner, and see if they can guess if it's true or false. That will be a good game to play here.
Okay,
and I
interesting.
know all of you are incredibly knowledgeable. So putting one past the four of you is going to be very difficult.
Well, maybe the three of them. I'm just gonna say no to everything. I think that's a lot easier.
I do have a lot of great donations still coming in. $100 from NATO Pop that says, hello, as someone whose brother both fought and beat cancer, I am so happy to be able to donate to such a great cause. Here's to an amazing HGSS run and happy AGDQ.
Thank you.
Happy HGDQ to those who celebrate.
Are we all celebrating because we're here right now?
Well, I know, I know
hope
that some
so.
people are going to be going to MagFest soon, so.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm a solidly GDQ celebrator.
I'm a diehard GDQ fan.
Yeah, so who was that was like on the screen? She's not in Crystal.
Yeah, they show up sometimes. We don't really interact with them.
Well, she was in Crystal, just not.
Yeah, not
here.
there.
Yeah.
Not there, yeah. They're meant to like check up on you and your progress because you're like the chosen one, but we're not really gonna prove ourselves.
Well,
as
we're
the
going to go to
chosen
like
one.
World Cave or whatever.
World Cave.
I don't know.
World Cave.
We are playing HeartGold, first of all.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
Yeah, we didn't talk about like the version bid war and if it like matters or not in this. The answer is like it technically does matter. HeartGold is like marginally better as a speedrun, very, very slightly for both the Manipless categories, glitched or glitchless, but you can do Soul Silver. It's totally fine. The main difference is like the early game encounters, the middle game legendary, box legendary, you go to different places and see different cutscenes. And then there's a max revive we can pick up that's slightly faster in HeartGold.
Yeah, but this is the glitched category, so I hate to break it to you, we're not gonna go visit the legendaries.
We're not even going to World Cave.
No.
Dang it.
World Cavern.
I'm trying to think of one for Bell Tower, but I can't come up with one.
T-Pat?
$50 from Blue Magma.
Oh, Blue Magma.
Nice try on that trainer steal, but you might be in the wrong gen. Good luck, TTS.
Thank you, Blue. For those who don't know, Blue Magma has been working on a lot of glitch category stuff for the Gen 3 Ruby Sapphire. So shout outs to them. They put a lot of work into those.
Yeah.
I think they did something for TwitchCon
Yeah,
recently.
GDQ actually TwitchCon.
Yes.
Yeah,
So-
those categories have come such a long
Yeah.
way since like a couple years ago.
Sub 30 now is.
Yeah, we got
Yeah.
30-minute
to see.
Ruby Ace. Hopefully, we get to see those in a GDQ soon.
Yeah.
I believe.
And now we're gonna get the bicycle, the most broken item in the entire run.
Yeah, so we're picking up the bike here. This guy's having a really tough time buying or selling bikes. I don't know how, because if people saw what we were doing with bikes, they would fly off the shelves.
Yeah, so if you remember what we did in Azalea with like the running kind of inlines, we're going to be doing that with the bike, but a little bit different and a little bit better. For the most part, it's the same principle, but we're still going across the load lines in a certain way to kind of load chunks of the map in other places where they probably shouldn't be.
Yeah.
And that's going to be seen here soon after.
We're gonna see it
Enya,
very,
right?
very shortly.
Yeah, so we're gonna steal this guy's Spiro real quick. No particular reason.
Sorry, we will not be delivering that.
We will not be delivering the mail.
We have more
are.
important
He
uses.
wants you to bring it to his friend.
We're
He's
not
got
a
more
good
important
Samaritan.
things to do.
But all right, so we're gonna do a little. I'm gonna call this the Goldenrod Ruralization Project. And shout outs to LZA. So we're just gonna
All right.
demolish half the city.
This is actually the route above Goldenrod. If we just kept going north through that guardhouse where we got Kenya, that would be there. So that you can see a good example of just things getting loaded in the wrong place. when
Yeah,
do
you can
that.
clap for that.
At
Because
least
I
you
didn't crash.
At least you didn't get rid of the train.
Yeah, crashing is a concern with some of
Yeah.
these tweaks. So,
Yeah, so the deal with that is normally to get into this gym, you have to go to the radio tower and do the quiz to get the radio card attachment for your Poke Gear. And that's what puts Whitney back in the gym and removes that girl that's in front of the gym. However, the game doesn't actually physically remove Whitney from the gym until you actually do the quiz. So she's here in the gym. We just have to get into the gym. So what we
Yeah.
did is we did that first tweak to kind of move the route to the north to the south, and that kind of let us sink under the map. You saw that I was kind of clipping under the route for a bit there, and then we did a second one to kind of keep our height position the same, and that lets us have a height position that doesn't cooperate with the girl's like collision, so we can just kind of sneak right under her and get into the gym.
Yeah, there's a lot of height trickery with the tweaks in this game that you wouldn't see in like Diamond Pearl as much. But this is basically what I was talking about with like the story flag stuff earlier. Whereas like Game Freak assumed that like if you got into this gym, then you must have done the cutscene earlier because that's the only way you could have gotten in is if the girl would have moved. So they just assumed that if you're in here, you can proceed, you can fight Whitney, all that stuff. And then they learned from these mistakes in later gens and were like, okay, now if this was like a Gen 5 game, they would be like, okay, well, you literally cannot fight Whitney until you clear the cutscene earlier. Like they just have a programming flag for that. But they just were not prepared for the tweaking nightmare that is here.
Respectfully,
Double
if you were
scary
developing
base
this game, would
push.
you
Come on.
foresee that happening?
No, absolutely not. Yeah, it is not their fault.
Yeah.
It is just The way we were able to break these games is ridiculous.
Oh yeah.
Right. So you'll notice that we have switched to using the Spearow now. The biggest reason for that is I just got rid of Aerial Ace. That's really bad.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Oh.
In theory, Stomp is playable.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can mirror move Stomp, so it's fine, but I don't have Aerial Ace.
Yeah.
You might have to use more Kulava then.
Yeah.
Is this a Fire Blast angle?
Oh,
Might be,
it might
That'd be a really funny angle. I don't have the money for that.
What if you gamble?
Where's
not
the
gonna
move relearner?
Move
Trying to
Relearner.
think.
That's in Blackthorn.
Yeah, I was gonna say black.
Oh
right?
yeah,
That's
yeah.
Trying to think of options.
Yeah, so
Can
our
you
main attack right now is
R?
going to be Fury Attack, which is still same type attack bonus, so it is boosted.
Yeah.
It's just a much less reliable move than Aerial Ace, and it does
Yeah.
cause problems for Morty later.
We're going to be enjoying a lot of bits for a while.
There's gonna be a little bit of routing on the fly. This could be
Yeah, this is
gonna
going to
be
be
good.
super interesting. I should have healed and probably saved.
a great start.
Great start.
Okay,
That's
Grass
not cool. Yeah, this is a Whitney, so this Clefairy is mostly going to spam Metronome, or I think only spams Metronome. I don't quite remember. Oh no, it has
No,
Metronome.
Yeah, it has a
Metronome.
chance to spam metronome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Metronome just pulls any move that's possible, basically, and can use it. Sometimes it uses really bad moves. Sometimes it uses really good moves.
Okay, we're through one. We'll see the other.
Yeah, so this is why we taught Mirror Move, one for PP purposes, so we could try to like use less Aerial Aces, but
Yeah.
the bigger reason here is we can also basically copy the Stomp, which can let us flinch it.
Yes.
TTS, do you think you get the return TM? Do you have enough happiness?
No, I think I have a fix.
Okay,
Okay.
good.
I have a planned fix.
Excellent.
Ooh, that rollout's really.
Rollout's not what
Okay.
you want to see because it's now
No,
locked into
now I'm
rollout.
kind of locked into a move here.
Yeah. Can't
We're
copy
just
the
gonna,
Just hit
rollout.
5 times.
We're gonna vibe this.
Just hit 5 times. Just hit 5 times.
Oh yeah. let's
Five
go.
times
Yeah.
again. 5 times again.
Okay, hopefully it misses rollout here. Otherwise,
We do
Kulava's
have a
gonna have to, like,
revive. We do
finish
have a
things
revive.
off.
We do have a revive.
Come on,
Five,
five.
five, 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 five. No! That is huge.
All right, that's so
Oh my
Yeah.
God, that was crazy.
Let's go.
Manufactured moment right there.
My.
So this is the manip category that we didn't say we were running.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
Wow.
Oh, and then chest is popping off too. See, now that I said this, everyone's gonna notice it.
All right,
I really hope
so,
the donations pop off here because we just got in a $500 donation from Water Bomb. Not sure if you're the same TTS I knew years ago on Smogan.
I'm not.
But here's 5 hundies anyways for playing my favorite Pokemon game. Good luck and go Yinzer, which by the way, Yinzer just took about a $500 lead.
Dang.
But I would love to see us hit that Ace Showcase still. We're about
What
$13,000 away from that. But my challenge to you is to meet the Ace Showcase by the time we finish Johto, by the time we finish Lance. And I know we can do it. And it's going to happen faster than you think because this is glitched, right?
Yeah, for sure.
I don't
All right.
think we're going to be getting all 8 gym badges here.
Well,
are we?
we're gonna get 8 maybe.
Yeah, so quick second. I'm going to make an executive call here. We're going to cut to a quick break, and I'm going to fix this Aerial Ace issue, and we'll be right back.
All right, while we get that fixed, which again would be a little debilitating for the run, trust me, Aerial Ace is important, but hey, give it up for 5 times hit. What was it, Fury swipes there? Or, wow, that was incredible. So once again, big claps for that. We're gonna shout out a lot of people who are giving the Pokedex donations. There are so many coming in. How about $133 from Epic Eugen? Here are $133 for my girlfriend's favorite Pokemon, Eevee. Good luck for the run, and thank you all for this amazing event, Less Than 3. How about $160 from Triumphant Bass, Pokedex Dono for my favorite Mon, number 1006, Iron Valiant. $50 from Diglett that says 50 for number 50. Diglett dig, Diglett dig. You got it, chat. We got $501 from Nintendo Doctor MD. When HeartGold Soul Silver came out in 2010, I was about to leave for college with a dream of becoming a physician who works with cancer patients. Now I can say I am that physician, and I watched AGDQ every single year to keep me motivated along the way. Thank you to all the runners for the blood, sweat, and tears you pour into the craft, and thank you for sharing your talent at GDQ to make my job easier and my patients' lives more meaningful. Now let's beat cancer so that I'm out of a job one day. $501 for the best boy, Oshawa, less than 3. That is an incredibly generous donation. And thank you again to all the physicians and all the doctors for all you do to make people's lives very special and very meaningful. That is wonderful, wonderful things. Again, we are trying to hit the incentive for the ACE Showcase. Again, that is going to be super fun. If you do remember, it was actually Etchy's run from 2024, the Diamond and Pearl run that had a very cool ACE Showcase at the end of that. The difference here is that it's bigger, it's better, and for the first time, it's on HeartGold Soul Silver. A lot of people put in lots of hours to make this ACE Showcase happen, and we want to show it off here at GDQ. So please, when you donate, whether it's your Pokédex donations, whether it's your $5 train donations, make sure to select the incentive for the ACE Showcase so that way we can hit that incentive, see more GDQ, and see a really, really incredible thing. And trust me, I don't want to spoil it, but you want to see this and you want to see how cool this is going to be. So please get those donations in and do not forget to hit it under the incentives tab so that way we can, keep that number going up because we're about $12,500 away. We still have quite a bit in the run, but we want to hit it as soon as possible. $16 from Level 2 Pidgey that says, I'll win one day, Cyndaquil. $39 from Death by Koopa. Greetings from backstage. So glad to be volunteering again for such a wonderful event. My favorite Pokemon is Jigglypuff, who is shaped like a friend. And I assume that's whether it's as seen from above or not. All right, Aerial Ace Shenanagans or not, we are ready to send things back. So crowd, please make some noise for HeartGold, Soul Silver. We're gonna send things back over to TTS.
All right, now that we have that issue fixed out of the way.
And nothing happened.
Nothing happened. All right, let's get back into it. So 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so now that we beat Whitney through absolutely miracle-setting fight. All right, so now we're gonna get the squirt bottle here because we need that to get past Sudowoodo, and then we are still gonna be doing some tweaking. So on the next route here, we're gonna be picking up a nugget, and we're also gonna be picking up the TM Payback. Now, Payback will be an interesting use case for Gyarados later. But so let's just do that. And now, as you can see, Goldenrod has expanded to the north.
I do appreciate that you did add more public transit.
Yes, of course.
So there's Whitney's gym again.
Whoops.
More tweaking. And now
Now we've
Park
extended
extended.
National Park. That's not the bag menu.
And now we're in National Park.
Yeah.
And pausing here to reload all the graphics, I guess you could say, and the collision of the map.
Yeah, basically just fixing everything. And
Yeah.
your position, though, is not fixed, I guess, in that way.
Right.
You're where you're supposed to be.
Yeah. And then also grabbing the payback TM, as we mentioned, that's useful much later down the line.
Yeah, that'll be used for Gyarados for the most part. Gyarados is going to have an interesting moveset.
I appreciate how you said that we're where we're supposed to be, but we're just inside some guy.
Yeah.
Sometimes that's where you belong.
There is a lot of our character and another NPC just being too close to each other. in this-
Yeah.
Hi, Spinks.
Is he tight Sphinx?
I almost said it on accident. That was the
Jeezy, can
thing.
you explain this next fight?
Yeah, so up here there's gonna Yeah.
$25 from Calisor, who says, let's hear it for boys, or blah if it's female. I also have $100. Oh yeah, boys.
I like how there was a mix.
That was good. That was a healthy mix. I believe Magikarp is 50-50 to be male or female,
Yes.
so this is perfect.
I do have a $100 donation from Etiquettes.
Thank you,
I know that
Etiquette.
one.
So excited to see HeartGold Soul Silver up on the big stage with the exploding popularity of Manipulous categories in the past couple years. And I can't think of a better group to show it off. But you know what else we have to show off? The world premiere of Ace in HGSS. Good luck on the run, TTS.
Thank
Thank
you,
you,
Etiquette.
Etiquette.
How are we doing on that, by the way?
Ooh.
We did get quite a few donations as we were fixing the aerial Ace shenanigans. We are now up to over $18,000 raised
Wow,
towards
okay.
just the Ace showcase.
Wow.
So about 12,000 to go. And like I said, I want to see this before we even get to Lance to show that we, Twitch chat, are the true champions
fine.
of Johto.
What percentage is that?
61%
Okay,
right
okay,
now.
okay, we're good.
Easy math, it actually shows it for me.
TTS is about to answer the.
I was going to answer the double slap rolls.
Yeah, that's so funny. This fight is like annoying. It's never like super dangerous, but you can just randomly lose a lot of time here.
This is like Whitney 2.
Yeah, because there's just a lot of
Well, there is
spamming.
like two of them.
They're like
There's a
they
little-
stare into your soul in this game. These Clefables, they've
Yeah.
got the.
It looks like they have eye bags almost.
Yeah.
Yeah, they stare into your souls, and the Wheelie Toughs have no souls. So,
Ooh, we might be onto something.
ooh, arrow
That was
blast.
a move.
Shout out Lugia.
I think this is our last fun metronome fight, so unfortunately
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
here. But it's always exciting until
Can we stall
Oh,
for
nice
one?
crit.
Never mind. I was gonna say, can we stall for one more metronome?
one more metronome. I don't know if the Wigglytuff has it.
No,
don't think so.
It's just a double slap.
Yeah, I think it's just the Clefables.
Can we stall for a 5-hit double slap just to like restore balance in the world?
Oh, how about that?
A little
We
bit of
needed
luck.
those crits pretty badly.
That was
there.
nice.
That helps a lot. That helps a lot. Yeah, this fights are just annoying because you want to go into it with like low enough HP for Quilava to have Blaze, so you actually two-shot things. But then that also means if you get crit, you die. So,
Yeah.
and that's what happened.
And then also immediate growl is really annoying because also risking the grass there, no repel, but yeah, growl on that fight, you just can't use physical moves anymore, or they do no damage.
Yep.
I forgot you have to go in here in this game.
Yeah,
You do.
just
Right.
once though, not twice.
Yeah.
So I do want to ask, is the next battle going to be the rival fight again?
We have a quick grunt, and then we're back to the rival.
Okay, let's say by the time we defeat the rival, I would like to see our total donations for this event hit $650,000.
Okay.
And we're less than 2,000
Oh, we're so
away
close.
from that.
Yeah.
We can absolutely do that. And getting there, $750 from birdsart.cool. And it just says,
That's dope.
Ope.
Oh,
We also got $50 in from Zaya, wishing you luck to our awesome Quilava friend Vice. Can you spot the wild Quilava in the audience?
What? Huh?
Oh, is there one? Oh, I see one. I see one.
Oh, I see.
There it is.
I know that
That's
one.
cool.
I know that one.
I also got our first Pokemon fact donation in.
Ooh, okay.
This
okay.
is $238.19 from Parker that says, here's the Diancie Legends ZA Pokedex number plus its National Dex Pokedex number together. I have a questionable fact for you all to ponder. In Legends ZA, Diancie gets two moves that isn't Rock, Steel, Fairy, Psychic, or Normal. What are they?
all right, Shen,
Steel.
go ahead.
I didn't do the. It's like DLC stuff, not DLC. The mystery gift. What would they be?
You said not Rock Steel Fairy?
Not Rock, Steel, Fairy, Psychic, or Normal. I
think it
One's
might
a
get
status
body
move
press
and
now.
one is an attacking move.
I think it gets body press now. I might be wrong. Status move.
GZ, you know this, right?
He helps
Oh yeah,
out.
yeah. It's a.
What'd you say it was?
Aerial Ace.
Oh yeah, it's Aurelius. Yeah.
Yeah.
So close. The answer there is Fake Tears and Silver Winds.
That wasn't. Oh, that's kind of
Silverwind.
close. If it was,
That's cool.
Silverwind is interesting, huh? So this is the Burn Tower. We're gonna meet the guy whose name I don't know how to pronounce. Isween?
I always said you've seen, but I think
You've
that's
seen. I don't
wrong.
think that's-
I don't know.
It's like Eugene, both like it was
Yeah,
a spice.
it's like Eugene plus Suicune or something.
Is this like
There we go.
the new like Hydro City, Hydrocity?
Oh, don't bring that back.
My favorite thing in this game that we just saw here, I don't know if it's like a bit on purpose, but every time a gym leader or like important character introduces themselves, it says like their name, and then it's like, I'm name.
Yeah.
So it's like, Yusui, I'm Yusui. Faulkner, I'm Faulkner. Every single time. It's awesome.
Well, I don't think Faulkner's very important in the story. I mean, you like beat him up, and then that's kind of it.
Yeah.
Also, we're less than $200 away from
Oh, we're like right there.
650.
Oh, wow.
Can we get it by the end of this battle?
Come on. This is a good battle, too. This is another really bad fight for different reasons.
I know we've seen this before, but like,
Why do you keep pulling it up?
This is the last bad rival fight, though, at least. The
Yes.
rest are totally okay because we kind of jump up like 30 levels. But we're going to switch to Centra here because we want to go to the Quilava for the Magnemite to take care of it because our
Close your eyes, Centret fans.
our Kenya has no way to deal with this. But we also don't want to just like have Kenya die because we need the shared experience in order to hit a certain level later, which matters for Mori.
Ooh.
That was
That's
about what
unfortunate.
I expected, honestly.
Quick
And we did it. We hit
pass.
$650,000 for the Prevent Cancer Foundation.
Thank you all so much.
is this a good time to like introduce the concept of the like carp hunt now? I'm excited.
Oh, we can do it during
Harp
the gym,
hunt?
yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of time in the next gym.
Oh yeah, I forgot that you can't. Oh.
So yeah, we picked up a full heal earlier
Yeah.
because of that Magnemite being able to confuse and paralyze you. We don't want to heal just like the paralysis when it happens because then you get confused that same turn and you have to just deal with it. So TTS just kind of dealt with the paralysis for a turn, was paralyzed, and then just full healed after it got
Yep.
confused.
And Quilava goes down using a crucial leer to allow us to get the 2-shot here on the Croconaw. It's still going to do the thing where it likes to spam Scary Face. That's not great.
That's fine
Okay,
because you still
okay.
outspeed
Yeah.
the Zubat here.
Yep.
If you got, I think 2 Scary Faces is when the Zubat starts to outspeed you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's also scary because the ice chance is really, really, really bad.
Yeah, it can
Yeah, we have no
freeze,
way
can
to deal with that
flinch.
once you use the full heal. There's no way to
Yep.
heal the freeze except for thawing out. So.
Yeah, you do not like seeing Ice Fang on turn 2 there. It's very, very scary.
Oh come on!
Of
really?
course.
Oh my gosh!
Okay.
That was for Azalea
Thank
Town.
goodness gracious.
That's for Azalea down.
And since you all figured out that battle, how about another trivia question
Yes.
for the
Yes,
couch?
please.
Here's $303 from Saturn and New Hockey. Here's your trivia questions about number 303, Mawile. True or false? Mawwile's large mouth doesn't have a sense of taste, and so it uses it to eat food it doesn't like.
That sounds true to me.
That
Where's
sounds
Sparkle?
true.
Sparkle, start yelling.
Yeah, Sparkle.
Is that your final answer?
Are they here?
I'm gonna say that is my final answer. That is true.
I'm down.
Yeah, I'm gonna
The
say
answer
true.
is
bandwagoning.
true, and it's from Ultra Moon's Dex entry.
Okay,
Oh,
interesting.
Dude, Pokedex entries are messed up. There's some wild stuff in them. Highly recommend just reading them sometime.
They are really fun to read through, yeah.
All right, and now we get to battle the 4th gym leader. Oh, just kidding. We're gonna get an Ultra Ball. Now we're gonna battle the 4th gym leader.
A couple fights first. GZ, you want to explain the fights leading up to Morty?
Yeah. So we go into the gym and then.
So we have $155 from Mochi that says $155 for my favorite Cyndaquil.
Gotta hit that though.
Also $155 from Ice Friend 55 for my favorite starter Cyndaquil. Getting a lot of love from Cyndaquil.
Yeah, as we
Actually, how does it
should.
feel?
We also got
Awesome. It's awesome.
They love you out there.
Yeah.
$76 from Lydane. I'm ashamed to hear such slander against Chikorita during this run. To defend my beloved Soul Silver starter's honor, here's a donation of 5 Chikoritas, 1 of each mandatory, battle against our towering rival, Chicory. Let's see that Ace showcase. By the way, we did just cross $20,000 raised
Wow.
for the Ace showcase.
Okay.
That means
We're
we
almost
have
there.
10,000 to go. And again, my challenge is for us to
that's
reach
child's
that
play.
by Lance.
You got this.
Oh yeah.
I believe. Twitch chat, you know what to do. GG.gg/donate.
or below the Twitch screen on
yeah.
the adventure. The
Oh,
extension
yeah,
thing.
extension. Yeah. Twitch charity tool.
Is it time to explain fish hunting soon?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
can
yeah,
do
yeah.
that.
May as well. There's nothing going on in this gym.
Yeah, we
Well,
can
no,
just
we're
one
doing
shot all
battles
these
that are really
ghosts.
hard. But yeah, so as is mentioned by us earlier, and also if you go to the donate page and see the bid wars, there's a bid war for the Gyarados name that we're going to be using for the rest of the run. That's going to be gotten after this, and we basically just go to like the Lake of Rage route, and we repel, and we kind of just run around for a while, and we try and get a level 50 Magikarp, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
And it is a really low encounter chance. it can take a while. On average, it's about 110, right?
Yeah.
And for y'all in chat who like to donate, who like to, interact with us on the couch and TTS on the sticks, I guess. If you want to feel involved, you can maybe donate your over-unders for that 1 minute, 10 seconds.
Yes, please.
Mark?
The
Let us
110
know.
average.
Yeah.
I
And-
believe when I saw TTS in the practice run, it was like 3.5 minutes.
No, it was
Yeah.
412.
It was 412. Yeah.
Oh man,
I remember.
TTS, what is your worst carp time?
Oh, I've had them go over like 8 minutes.
I've
or
had
something.
over 10 before.
Yeah, I've had some
Oh,
really
yeah.
bad hunts.
Yeah, but also the most recent run that I saw was like 109 or 110 or something.
Yeah,
So
that-
it is
yeah.
possible.
The cool thing with with these Manipulous categories for both glitchless and glitch is that basically any run you start you can finish. There's no like limiting factor, no limiting thing, but the odds of getting a really good run are so low because you have to get
Yeah.
through those abysmal fights just to get to Magikarp, and then it probably kills your run because you don't get it fast enough.
Yeah.
It's so brutal, but the good news is this is a really great category to race with friends,
Yeah.
to just grind casually, to do no resets. It's still a great time, a lot of fun, highly recommended.
Yeah, and just to join the community in general.
For
It's
sure.
such an easy run to pick up and just get involved with.
I'm going to heal here because Sucker Punch can be a bit of a threat. But
Yeah.
even though, whoops, I fell there. Movement
This is so common. You
Been
have to
there.
go-
Yeah.
This ship
gym
is
sucks.
legitimately hard.
There's one more channeler, and then after the channeler, we will fight Morty, which is actually kind of a scary fight.
Yeah.
I'll try to sneak in some donations here before we get to our 4th gym battle. Out of how many? Who knows? It is a glitched run after
I
all.
don't know, like 6 or 7 maybe?
We got
Yeah, yeah.
$58 from Daristu donating for the nickname Boys. That would be for the Gyarados, still coming up. And speaking of boys, here's $58 for my good boy Growlithe.
Yes. Shout out Growlithe.
$18.10 from Mocha Jones 10. $181 for the best cheapie Ampharos.
Yeah.
Good choice. Good
Keep
choice.
it going, TTS and boys.
One of the things that makes Kenya really awesome, besides just being way better than our Cyndaquil right now, is that it's technically a gift Pokemon. It's not ours, so it gets boosted experience, which
Yeah.
is a really big deal here because it just lets us be ahead on levels despite just getting the Pokemon.
It also has guaranteed stats. It's always, I believe it's 15 and everything hasty, roughly.
I think it's 20 speed. Everything else is 15.
Okay.
It's something
Yeah.
like that.
And in a Manipulous run, having something that's just a guarantee in the run is so nice.
Consistency.
It's such a huge deal, honestly.
Yeah,
But
because the
here's
alternative
Morty.
there is basically just like you take Koalava and teach it Fire Blast,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah,
we
that
just
was
don't
my
miss,
builder.
right?
Yeah.
So this fight's also really, really bad.
Yeah, this Ghastly's what, 50-50 to use Curse on turn 1?
We can one-shot this one.
the
Hunter,
Haunter.
that comes
The
out
Haunter,
next is
yeah.
a 50-50.
You're 50-50 to one-shot it,
Yeah.
and that usually means you don't one-shot it.
Of course.
Well, it's a 50-50 like 25% of the time.
Unless it crits.
So it's technically more, yeah.
Yeah.
I stopped myself from talking because I didn't want to jinx it.
Yeah. Oh, thank
Like I said, like I said, right?
I
you might
need
miss profit.
I need every ounce of good luck I can get.
I think that's worth a dono.
Yeah.
I got $250 from Goomba on a Roomba. This one
good.
says,
That's a good name.
greetings from the crowd with Nurse Joys, and my ho-oh likes various soys. In this tasty curry, speed run in a hurry, let's give some love to the boys.
Okay. Can we talk about how your HP hasn't changed in this Morty fight? Like,
Yeah, I safety healed because of Sucker Punch, but also if I missed that range, there's a chance the Haunter could curse, and that would have put me in a way more awkward situation at lower HP than higher.
Again, this fight's like totally fine if you one-shot the Haunter. If you don't one-shot the Haunter, there's like
It gets-
4 bad things that could happen.
Yeah.
So you got to see the best version of it. We don't have to worry about all that other stuff.
After that one rival fight, I think we really need that.
We deserve it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now that we've defeated Morty, we have access to basically the rest of the map, honestly. We can kind of go wherever we want.
Yeah, give it
we
up
did
for
get
Kenya
Surf, we
there.
can use Surf. And we're going to take advantage of that to get that the Magikarp that we were talking about earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Are there
our-
any, like over-underers? Is that a...
Over
anything for that yet?
Whoops.
Over under 70 seconds.
Yeah, so as mentioned earlier, I'm going to go fishing for a carp. It's a 1% encounter, and it's a 10% chance every time I move on the water to get an encounter. So I'm basically going to be spinning in a circle and praying that I get a Magikarp very quickly for both mine and my estimate's sake.
And while it's happening, I want to see that the GDQ spin emote spans in chat,
Yes.
okay?
Yes.
Well,
Very important.
unless it takes you away from the tab you have open right now that's like mid-donation processing.
Oh, then don't
So-
do that.
Yeah,
so
do
donate
that,
You
and
can
then
type
come back.
spin in the donation box.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
True, they can do that.
Along
yeah.
with the over-under.
All right, we just got strength here. So one of the cool things about Johto is that they just give you like the 2 best attacking HMs really early.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Compared to some of the other games. So getting Surf before you even like battle Morty is so ridiculous.
Yeah.
Even though we don't take advantage of it now, we will be able to use it later.
Yeah, the GDQ spin emote's already started. Like, I appreciate the enthusiasm.
We're not there. We're not spinning yet.
We're almost there. Hold
Save
the
your
spins,
energy.
hold the
Save your energy.
spins.
We do not
You don't want to get too dizzy.
Yeah.
You want to give us a quick one, T-Pat, while we get to the water?
Yeah,
Someone got a timer going, too, for the
got
carp
one.
hunt?
I'll fire off a couple quick ones. $5 from Derscoot. Fun fact, Sylveon is a trans-right icon. And $194 from Whooper-tastic. Here's a donation for the best boy, Whooper.
Yes.
Good choice. Good choice.
T-Pat's
All right,
a big Whooper fan.
We are here. Spam those spins, please.
Yeah.
We need them.
Yeah,
Start.
spin, 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 spin.
You
So
might
then-
be chanting for
Yeah.
minutes.
Something about
Yeah,
Save your energy. Save your energy.
Yeah, I don't want to like start too high and then we like taper off. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
and then we're just waiting like 8 minutes.
Yeah.
for it to happen.
So 2 things about this. So as I'm spinning, this is also technically incrementing something known as the opposite direction counter. There's a built-in mechanic in HeartGold where if you rapidly look opposite directions while moving through the grass and such, pause for the repel, sorry.
You're ready to pause again. Paul.
That number gets, I'm gonna get the call too.
yeah.
That's all right. So that opposite direction counter will increase to a threshold that also increases your counter rate. So my counter rate is about as good as I can get. And then I'm also running on a 3DS because the circle pad makes spinning way easier. If I was doing this on a D-pad, rolling the D-pad would kill my thumb in about 30 seconds.
We'd be
Yeah.
passing it between the four
Speaking
of
of
us.
30 seconds, we are at 40 seconds.
Okay.
That's that. What? the good thing with it's still okay on a regular DS because by the time your thumb hurts, you know it's time to reset the run.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. 50 seconds.
$25 donation from Fletch is a furry who says, here's a donation to cover the import tax for a Colossian Magikarp. Let's go, boys.
A minute.
$179 from Makuto says, $179 for the best Fluffymon Mareep. Local attendee here, and huge shout out to all the amazing crew and volunteers making this happen. Thank you. Do I need to keep going? You're still spinning.
Well, one
Until
thing,
I stop spinning. This is
One
also your last chance on the Magikarp
Here, I'll help you.
Gyarados bid war.
I'll help you out, T-Pat. GZ, can you explain the spinning?
Yeah.
So $282 from Chris M. $282 for my favorite Pokemon, Gardevoir. Just kidding, it's $282 Bulbasaurs in a trench coat.
We're at 140.
$248 from Captain Top Deck, Gen 2, perfect run to talk about my favorite, Tyranitar, the coolest, strongest, and most versatile sand setter. Also, like, still incredible in doubles because it does have Sandstream.
2 minutes.
But one thing to point out too with the repel specifically is that Magikarps in this lake can be, I think, level 10 to 25, and then there's the level 50 slot that you're talking about. So by just having a level 30 Pokemon and the repel up, we can only get that level 50 encounter. It's just really low. Like,
Oh, there we go. Okay.
All right, T-Pat, I'm gonna need a nickname.
Oh,
That's so bad.
boys.
Boys. For those curious, that was a 215.
That's like
Which is
fine.
not
That's
bad.
reasonable.
Yeah.
It's
Reasonable.
fine. It would have been nice to get a quick one given
Yeah.
some of the issues prior, but all right.
Well, I mean, compared to 412, this is real quick.
T-Pat, I need a nickname.
All right, a drum roll, please, for Gyarados' nickname, which will be Yinzer.
Ooh, Yinzer.
That is all capital letters, Yinzer.
I'm getting better at this.
A few donations that got us there include a $10 donation from a Wild Absol. It says, I need to see my other Yinzers come together and name this Gyarados. And $50 from Kidder, who says, donating towards Yinzer in honor of history's greatest city, not to mention Ticketon supremacy. Thank you again so much for donating for that.
Deal.
By the way, I think that was over $3,000 or about $3,000 towards the Gyarados name
That's
alone.
awesome.
Yeah.
So that is incredible. And yeah, big shout out to Pittsburgh, where we're having AGDQ 2026 this year. Thank you so much for having us.
Yinzer
and
is
hosting
evolving.
us.
I just saw the look on TTS's face looking at the Magikarp stats there.
It can't be that bad.
I really hope it's not that bad.
Whoops.
If you've seen, like, if you played this game before, you might have realized we just kind of skipped the shiny red Gyarados and that whole thing and talking to Lance and whatnot. We're just going to skip that entire story thing. We're skipping, like, a lot of stuff in just a little bit.
Spoilers.
That's not a spoiler.
What if I never played this game?
Oh, sorry.
Have you played this game?
Dealer's choice.
You actually said earlier on this couch that you played this game.
Is this a real Pokemon fact or a lie?
Okay, this is like not the worst, Gyarados.
It's not horrible. I'm just collecting stats really quick
Yeah,
here so that we have
The attack's on the lower end. You are plus special attack, but you are minus
speed's a bit
speed.
scary.
I'm minus speed plus special.
Yeah, plus special.
Okay. The plus special means absolutely nothing. We do not use any special attacking moves with Gyarados in this run, so that's really unfortunate.
Yeah, in the glitchless, Manipulous category, you use Surf quite a bit. But we're going to use a pretty different moveset compared to that category here.
Yeah, we talk about how any Quilava that breathes can be runnable. Is any Magikarp that splashes runnable?
You could make that joke. So this...
It's not a good joke. You can make that joke.
Yeah. So our Magikarp has 2 attack, which it's not bad 'cause it's not minus, but it's not great because it means I have to do at least 1 extra turn of setup on red for an extra X attack. And there may be some extra ones sprinkled here and there. But anyway, I need something for Rock Climb later, so we're
spinning again?
Yeah,
We're
apparently.
spinning.
To a shot, you know what to do.
All right, this one was
The chance is a lot higher,
Yeah.
admittedly.
I believe this works.
All right, yeah, Machop can learn Rock
Yeah,
Climb.
Machop is good. I do need to switch over to...
Oh, I can see how much stream the delay
and
there
you
is.
weaken it.
Speaking of catching Pokemon, I do have a good fun fact, and I actually know that Shen knows this one.
Oh.
$25 from Shep that says, Pokemon fact, Hariyama has a higher catch rate than Makihita.
It is true, yeah.
Good luck on the run, and let's see that Ace Showcase, which we are 3/4 the way there. We are over $22,500 already.
Okay.
What is the catch rate difference? Do you know?
I think Hariyama's 200 and Makihita's 180, but that might be
200? That's high.
Yeah, they're really,
Wow, what
really
the
high
heck?
catch rates, yeah.
I'm a little surprised that people at home donating don't want to lie, like to just
They're so nice.
Yeah.
Everyone's too kind.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Can you
if
be
if
more
was at
evil,
home-
please?
Yeah, if I was at home, I'd be donating to like lie to Shen. It'd be so.
We need more more evildoers than anything, please.
It's
For
okay.
fake
It's an okay evil because it's for charity.
yeah,
True,
yeah.
yeah.
Or PCF.
All right. So where are we going now that we kind of skipped a whole little storyline there?
Yeah, so ever since we beat Morty, we're kind of in, we can go to the E4 at any point, but we need some supplies first mode. The first one that we need to check off was a better main, so that's where our Magikarp came in. Now we're gonna go get Fly, and we're gonna go get one more member to our party. He'll be very pivotal later, but I don't want to reveal too much. We'll get there, but yeah, we're gonna go get Fly, and then with Fly, we're gonna go run around and pick up some extra candies just to make sure that we have what we need in order to help help our win odds as best as possible.
Yeah, we're going to be skipping a lot of fights here, so the candies are way more important in this category than the glitchless category.
Yeah.
So
Oh, for
grabbing
skipping a
some
lot of
money
fights, have you
here.
just considered taking a couple more optionals?
Oh.
But those are slow.
Unfortunately, in this game, optionals are going to be like 30 levels lower than you,
Yeah.
so you're not getting
Yeah.
much experience there.
Magikarp's
but
also
yeah.
slow curve, so it takes forever to level up.
I really hope we get a Chikorita to help out on red.
What's the surprise last teammate? We'll find out later.
Right.
This time next week on Dragon Ball Z or whatever.
It's next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Listen,
This time next week.
I assume that show airs
I mean,
weekly,
you're
right?
accurate. Yeah, I mean, that was accurate. It's just funny. Sorry.
Okay, I don't consume media like that.
Fake fan.
I just play Pokemon. Maybe not this game. But
Maybe or possibly or maybe not.
yeah. Who knows?
You want to explain this water?
Yeah, tpat.
I have $50 from Sam Leonhardt that says, surprise TTS didn't do the tpat skip. Wait a minute. What do you mean this isn't a rando?
We actually are doing the tpat skip of the second time you would normally go there.
I was going to say there was that one NPC, the dancing one. I was like, I've never seen them in my life. We also have $100 from Corvame.
I know that one.
Had to donate during the 4th best Pokemon remake. The exact ordering is left
right.
as an exercise for T-Pat, smiley face.
I know which one's first, TPAT. You and I know, right?
I know.
Yeah.
I know the top 3. It's Alpha Sapphire, Alpha Sapphire, Alpha Sapphire.
Well, I was gonna say Alpha Sapphire, Omega Ruby.
And then Delta Emerald.
Alpha Ruby,
Yeah.
Omega
Delta
Sapphire.
Emerald.
Yeah. Anyway, the first one's Let's Go, of course.
Yeah.
First of all.
Can I get a cheer for Let's Go?
Their
Can we
heart
get a
was not
cheer
in
for
that.
their
That was a pity.
Can we get claps for HeartGold? Anyone? Anyone like this game?
Now they're just watching. They're just hanging
Yeah.
out, yeah.
Hold on. Okay.
So this was a cool thing, actually. Normally, you have to like fight a bunch of trainers for this puzzle to work the way it is, because that trainer that we just fought will like be in the way, and you're supposed to go all the way around. But by just re-entering the gym, it resets their position, and then we can just do this.
That's tool assisted for sure, right?
Well, you use a winch, which I guess is a
You
tool.
turn a
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so Chuck here is not too crazy. The Poliwrath is a little annoying because it has both Body Slam and Hypnosis, and I used my full heal, so I can't counter either. So we're just gonna have to vibes the Poliwrath a little bit.
Yeah, the last gym leader we fought, we were about the same level. We were now 22 levels higher than them Pokemon. This is just the result of like, again, the map becomes super open after you beat Morty, so the level curve is very like flat, honestly.
Yeah.
Right.
And for whatever reason, they let us get this level 50 Magikarp,
I will
which
say,
is not in the original games.
yeah, this level curve is not going to last for much longer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this will be
Spoilers.
Well, it's like a level planes, and then it
And then it like
goes
goes
like
up.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
a little sneaky tackle there to
Hypnosis is
not get heal range.
I have an
thing.
awakening, so
Yeah.
it's fine, but
just time loss.
right.
None of the gym leaders are really threats at this point. They just can
Okay.
lose you time in a lot of ways.
Surf there's really nice. Don't have to deal with any status. Easy fight now.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, you don't want to get body slam para to turn you. You
Exactly,
heal
yeah.
to sleep.
Right.
You heal the para. You just keep getting parried. And that's a really important gym. The gym's a little bit out of the way, and by technicality, you don't have to fight Chuck, but you get such a benefit out of it because the Storm Badge and then HMO2, which is just outside, is Fly.
Yeah.
Gains the ability to fly, which is not just good for movement, but also in a weird way for safety in this category, which is something you don't really often think about.
So I have a $25 donation, also from Corvame, that says Shen was correct.
Oh my god.
I also have a $1,000 donation.
Wow.
This comes in from our JB. No comment, but thank you so much for a very generous donation to the Prevent Cancer Foundation.
So busy clapping there that we didn't even see the Pokemon that was just picked up.
Yeah, we got
it
Shucky.
is.
Everyone say hi to Shucky.
there.
Hi, Shucky.
Hi, Shucky.
Won't be useful later. So,
I wouldn't
just getting it
worry
for
about
fun, yeah.
Yeah, surprise tool.
I will say this is a very
Emotional support.
interesting party. Like, this is a pretty unique 6.
It is a pretty
Yeah,
unique 6.
Yeah, you don't really see that in a lot of the older Pokemon games. Like Gen 6 onward, you will see like wild parties. Even in the ZA run we saw earlier this week, we saw the strange party compositions. But that's pretty rare in Gen 4 and below.
Yeah, definitely.
Why are we here? What's in Violet City?
It's Halloween.
What?
You just go around picking up candy.
Oh. You're getting demoted to Chikorita. I'm sorry.
Whoa.
Yes, I put a dialogue.
No! No!
we got to start defending Chikorita a little bit. I think we've gone too hard on Chikorita.
Oh my god.
There are worse Pokemon out there. Like I don't want to be. I don't want to be the one who does it.
If we go to like the alt main category, I'm sure Leddyba, Spinarak, like
I
there's-
like Leddyba.
I like Ledybug.
See, I'm just talking from a speed running perspective, not a design perspective.
I think that
You could
Shed
try
is
to convince people that. It's not going to work.
I think Shed is trying to say that your fave sucks and you should donate to tell him off.
Now that's controversial.
Are there Chikorita fans? Like I've heard
There
a lot.
was- yeah,
I've
we
heard
heard
a
there were a
lot.
lot.
I've heard a lot of Cyndaquil fans. I've heard only a few Chikorita fans
We've heard zero Totodile.
And I know that right now, T-Pat's hitting like the control F.
looking for
I
Chikorita.
actually am, okay?
And the results? Exactly.
I got
the
one.
silence is deafening.
$25.01 from Little Space Frog. This donation is a combined donation for my two favorite Pokemon, Haunter, 93, and Totodile, 158.
Great
equal
choices.
251. Love my happy boys. I'm still going to control F Chikorita and see what comes up. I'll get back to you.
Thank you.
Thank you, listen.
I can help a little bit. It does start with like a C or something.
Just wait till we bump into the rival and we'll get the spelling minus a couple letters.
So what are we buying and selling here, TTO?
So we're buying all our X attacks to get through the rest of the run here. I'm just dumping basically all the high value items that we have. The unfortunate part is one of those things that we're also selling happens to be the Attract TM. So we got male, which is the worst case here. The idea is that if we caught a girl carp, the idea would be that we would teach it Attract and use that to kind of help accelerate setup on the last two fights of this fight, which, spoiler alert, is blue and red. But we're a male carp, so we're just gonna have to kind of deal with all the ugly sides of blue and red. They are, unsurprisingly, the most difficult fights of this run.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Yeah. We didn't even talk about it, but if you haven't like played these games recently or you haven't like watched speedruns of this, you might think any percent is just beating the Elite Four and seeing the credits. That is not the case. Any percent is actually
It goes to red. Yep.
basically defeating red. In the glitches category, you do all of Johto, all of Kanto, all that stuff. We're gonna skip a lot of that here, obviously, but beating red is the actual final objective for an any percent run in HeartGold Soul Silver.
yeah, so we're kind of got everything we need put together now. So we're basically just gonna be working our way to the E4. So the badge check guy at Victory Road doesn't actually check your badges. Shocker, I know. So the game uses Tojo Falls as a natural barrier to keep you from getting there. So they assume that you have to use Waterfall in order to be able to get there. Spoiler alert, this is a glitch run. We've been using glitches, and we're going to use the same glitch. I'm going to put up a repel first before I save.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say we're doing a safety save because this like string of movement is very challenging.
Yeah.
There is like real soft block potential here.
Yep.
Yeah,
so
we
if
mentioned-
that happens, then LR start select.
Yeah, we mentioned earlier that when you pause the game, you reload the map and all the collision exists again. This movement requires going through grass, and the problem with that is you need to be repelled because if you get an encounter, it would reload all that collision. So the entire time this is going on, the repel needs to be active. So we have 250 steps to do all of this important movement before the repel runs out, which would kill the Manip when we get an encounter. And that was
nice, yeah.
very well played.
All right, so we kind of just went in a circle, in a straight line, though. And we're back over here, and we're just going to end up skipping past
Yep.
Tojo Falls.
Yeah, so we had a little bit of deja vu there, but you can clap for that because those
Yeah,
two
that was-
tweaks.
that
yeah,
was very
That's
well
really
done.
hard.
TTS made it look really easy. It's so easy to mess those up. They're
I've
way
definitely
harder
had-
than they look.
I've definitely had runs die there before.
Especially with the 3DS D-pad, because it's smaller than the
Maybe.
regular DS D-pad.
Yeah.
I hate it. It's so hard.
You forgot your own bit there.
What bit? I would never joke or spread misinformation or lie or be untrustworthy
Right.
on GQ. Right? Like,
Have I watched one of your runs? Because I feel like
hey, T-Bat.
T-back, come on.
$5
Speaking of
donation.
misinformation.
$5 donation from Slim Bankshot that said TTS got a 412 finding his Magikarp during practice. Pittsburgh's area code is 412.
ooh,
Wow.
that's
Well,
How
welcome to
about that?
Pittsburgh. Take this slow carb.
$25 from Liliana Skies that says HGSS has arbitrary code execution. Since when? I've got to see the glitch that changed OOT runs on the DS. Again, we are over $23,000
Wow.
brave, so we are
We're so
less
close.
than
Yeah, we're so close.
7,000 to go.
We don't have that much, again, we're skipping most of the game here. We're
Yeah.
going to get to the end
Yeah.
very fast, so please help us get that. And again, to answer the question of when did that happen, the answer is right now. You're going to see Ace for the first time.
Yeah,
but
it just happened.
Also, if we don't meet it, then it doesn't exist.
Yeah,
So-
true.
Right.
So you can change the course of Pokemon
History.
speedrunning history. Yeah.
Just like how TTS just sped up through this gym badge, becoming the challenge champion, we need to speed up on getting that Ace showcase. So again, when you donate, please make sure to click that as part of your incentives.
Yeah, and if we get to 660K, I know how to do math. If we get to 660K, I'm sure that TTS will get another crit just for you, Twitch chat.
I would
You
love
can
crits.
guarantee that.
Yeah.
You have
can
that
guarantee
power.
it. Yeah.
I got a $50 donation from Tom that says, stayed up late to watch this Pokemon run, and I won't stand for this Chikorita slander. Hear me when I say this. Chikorita is the GOAT.
Well, isn't it like a little dog?
I always said Chikorita is a little bean.
Okay, yeah.
I like Lil Bean.
Yeah. For everyone on the stream, if you didn't hear that, someone in the audience said, "Is that manipulation?" To put them in their place.
That's good. All right, TPAT.
How about $430 from I didn't read this beforehand. I'm into do that. How about that? Shout outs to the big boss Pokemon, Honchkrow.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Who
choice.
doesn't love a bird in a hat or donating to a great cause? Thank you very much, and again, apologies for botching the name on that one.
You might be asking because of what you just saw earlier, like why can't we just skip these trainers if we have tweaking now? And the answer is it's literally just the way the load lines are kind of laid out.
Yep. Yeah.
Sometimes it works out really well for us and we take advantage of it. Sometimes there's nothing you can do to speed things up, so it's better to just fight them.
Yeah, so in Newburgh, like the city's like pretty open in the middle. That's just like where the low lights happen to be. All along this route, they're like in the trees.
Yeah, if the
just
load
won't
lines are
work.
in the trees, again, the tweaking is literally just going between the barriers between the chunks really fast in an unexpected way. So if you just literally can't go to that tile, there's nothing you can do.
Yeah, I'm sure there might be something that exists where you just take the two tiles two chunks that you have from like Newburgh Town just all the way.
Yeah.
But like I don't think it's happening like anytime soon because it's so many tiles they have to walk and then your repel will just go away.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this battle.
We're doing a fight.
Yeah.
Do you want to explain this Flaffy getting KO'd?
Yeah.
Oh, it's gone. Okay.
Please clap.
Woo! And now that's all the fights before E4. So.
Well, there's one more.
Oh, there's one more. I forgot. I'm a fake fan.
Yeah, Chikorita is kind of forgettable.
Yeah. This is Victory Road coming up here, and this is one of the iterations of Victory Road that just has no trainers in it, except for the final boss at the very end. So we're just going to kind of do the puzzle as we progress through.
Yeah, a couple important things to pick up here. We are going to get one of the best moves that we get access to during this little bit of movement.
Yeah, we're gonna round out Gyarados' moveset here with Earthquake, and then we're also gonna pick up an HP up and a PP up so that we have some extra cash to get full restores and more healing items so that hopefully we have everything we need to finish the run here. So
Yeah. One thing to point out too is you're seeing this bike. It's really fast. You might not be able to tell if you haven't played it recently, but the bike's really hard to control in this game. It takes a lot of practice to do a lot of the movement optimally in this game, and TTS has been doing a pretty good job with a lot of it.
yeah, you'll see some wonkiness from time to time.
It's even the best runners are going to make mistakes. It is really tight. Like there's the frame windows are super tight, and some of the movement is just like you have one tile of leeway, and you got to hit it. Otherwise, you're going to bonk for 6 seconds. Especially in Rock Tunnel later, you'll probably see a few bonks.
If I was going to
Rock
Rock
Tunnel.
Tunnel.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
We're not going there. Dude, this category is so awesome.
It is.
Skip the
cuts
boring
out-
rocket section. You skip Rock Tunnel.
We're not fighting the Rockets. What the hell?
Yeah, we're just never defeating Team Rocket. They're just
They're
letting
gonna
them
take
do
over
their
the world and
thing.
everything's gonna be awful.
Yeah, but
Unless you
Yeah,
donate
and-
in Twitch chat.
true.
Yeah.
Yeah, but think about how fast we're going.
What? Oh, yeah. I mean, that's why I'm putting it on Twitch chat's shoulder. So if they don't donate, they feel bad.
Oh.
add a donation incentive that's 1 hour long. Can we do the rocket segments, please, actually?
We did get a $100 donation from Fierce Wolf that says, Ace Showcase, go! TPAT has demanded it, and I did.
Yeah.
Love to all GDQ. You're all amazing, and you're doing amazing work. And we are about $6,000 away from that Ace Showcase, so let's get at it, Twitch chat.
You said you want to see that before Lance, right?
I want to see that before Lance, or before we beat Lance.
Definitely plenty of time still.
We can speedrun that, right? We're speedrunners.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
There's a cute little trick there TTS did where he hopped on and off the bike to reset the music. So
Oh, that was purely by accident.
Oh, never mind. That's a
I
thing you
completely
can
forgot
do
where
in
I
some
was.
places.
I think that did actually.
It
save
looked like it
audio.
did,
It
yeah,
kind of
yeah.
did, yeah.
Just
but
call
yeah.
that muscle memory, not like by accident.
Oh, you're right.
Basically, like if there's like a music change, sometimes it waits for the music change to happen before the load finishes. So if you just like hop on and off the bike in certain spots, you can force the music change to happen in a more optimal way and just load faster.
Right.
Nerd.
That's what I'm on the couch for. I'm the nerd.
You are the nerd.
Thank you. So this is the easy rival fight. Now that we've skipped both, we skipped one other rival fight earlier. That was also going to be really easy because we have the Gyarados now.
Yeah.
Had the X speed there, which is unfortunate to see.
Yeah, my speed is just really bad.
Can you like show us on like one hand, or is it like better than that?
It would be two hands.
It's just
barely.
minus is kind of the big problem.
Yeah, minus speed is the issue.
Yeah, minus and plus nature matters more at the higher levels because it's just a flat. It's basically a 10% modifier. So 10% of a higher number is more number.
Yeah. I did forget what nature we had. I went overall.
Wait, we got 2 plus special attack mains.
We got
We did.
quiet.
Wow.
Minus
I also
speed
think-
plus special.
Outside of defense, this one also did not have an IV go over 15.
Awesome. Well,
Yeah.
defense at least can kind of do something.
True.
Defense can be helpful. For some reasons or another on Red, it's helpful to have it be on the lower end. I don't know if this one's low enough for that, but... Seeking a next attack here for Alligator and Golbat here.
Yep.
You saw me use Payback on Haunter. Haunter and Karen's Gengar. Like, oh my god, my attack is that bad. Just want to be a little on the safer side. I forget exactly what for Alligator's rolls look like.
Kind of an awkward decision
Kind
there.
of had a flail off of it, but I don't think it was going to be enough because
Yeah.
Earthquake doesn't normally kill, which is at base 100.
Yeah. Flail is a move you haven't really seen us use yet,
Yep.
but it is a incredibly important move for a lot of the fights that you're going to see. It's kind of unique because it isn't really relevant in a lot of speedruns because the Pokemon we use just don't have that move. But it's a move that you can really optimize around because it does damage. It does more damage the lower your HP is, which means it can be your strongest move by a long shot if you manipulate your HP properly.
Right.
Yeah, it goes up to 200 if you have, it's like 4% HP or something.
And again, Earthquake, our strongest move is 100.
Yeah.
Waterfall technically does more, but that's only 80, but it gets boosted because we're water type. And yeah, we can do Flail 200, which is just absurd.
What's Waterfall?
Oh yeah, we don't have Waterfall.
Spoilers.
So this route used to get Waterfall. There were a couple tweaks you could do to get the Ice Path early to get the Earthquake. However, we kind of routed it out more recently in favor of Payback because Payback is a lot less of a detour to pick up.
Yeah, the moveset's one of the biggest differences between glitchless and glitched.
Yeah.
And it just means you have to rely on Flail a little bit more.
Right.
Really convenient as well. As soon as that rival was defeated, hit level 53 and can now just use all the candies and get the most benefit possible out of all of it.
Everyone say goodbye to
Yeah, it was like
Quilava.
just barely.
Bye, Quilava.
It was
Bye,
like
bye.
just barely hitting 53, right?
Bye, goat.
Yeah.
This shit cracks.
So this is the perfect time to candy here.
All right. Happy Halloween.
Yummers.
Yeah, we are still stronger than most of the Elite Four at this point, even without the candies. But we really want those fights to go smoothly.
Yeah.
So we might as well candy now and try to alleviate the pain.
Yeah.
Again, normally you're like this level naturally in the glitchless route because you just fight so many extra random trainers.
Yeah.
But we just skipped all those.
Yeah, just a reminder, we picked those up off the floor and we're feeding it to our pet.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's like not okay.
What's our giant sea snake?
I mean, we shouldn't be feeding candy.
Is it a snake or is it a worm?
Ooh,
that's
donate and let us.
Fake fact.
TPAT, how much more do we have on that incentive?
We have about $5,000 left to
Getting
go
there.
on the Ace incentive. So again, you're gonna get 6 badges here through the course of the run. Isn't that right, TTS?
Well,
Or something like that.
Something like
right?
that. Well, you're at 5 right now.
Or 5.
Okay, how about a $5 donation train until we get that Ace Showcase met? Let's start right now. $5 donation train for the 5 badges that we got, and we're going to use to beat Lance, of course.
Of course.
Of course.
We also got $7.18 in from Lawrence that says, my 8-year-old son wanted to donate for his favorite Pokemon, Zygarde. He just finished ZA, and he's enjoying watching this old Pokemon run.
okay, let's not call this old. Hold on.
Yeah, can we backtrack here a moment?
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of like the most psychically damaging thing I could say. Like, we are closer to something than HESS's release.
I don't like that.
I haven't even said it yet. I'm just thinking of it.
Yeah, I don't like your idea. I'm gonna stop walking with this. T-Bat, can we get
Yeah,
another
would
one?
you like other
Yeah.
fun fact donations? How about $194 from
Whoa.
Shadow Dio Sama? True or false? The best Pokemon is Wooper. In fact, it's quite super. Covered in toxic slime, some may say that it's truly divine. If you hug it, you'll be left in a stupor.
I didn't realize
It's
you were also
true.
doing rhymes.
Oh yeah, we're closer to 2040 than
I'm
HeartGold Soul
slower than
Silver's release.
Jinx. My speed is that
Thanks,
bad.
thanks, man.
Production, can we
We're
like
closer
mute
to
this guy
flail
for the
than
rest of the run?
HeartGold Soul Silver's
True.
release.
I just got in $15.20 from Chikorita fan. That says,
Whoa.
my
Okay.
favorite is Whimsicott. But let me be clear, Chikorita is amazing, and I hold them quite dear.
Dude, even
so I will
Chikorita
not
fans.
stand this Chikorita hate, and if you have to admit, their little leaf is great.
I agree.
Yeah,
Look, I picked Chikorita in ZA as my starter. I do actually like it.
I didn't.
Okay.
Zyponic picked it.
Zyphotic did pick it. So yeah,
Can you say that louder for the class?
he said I didn't like it though. All we did in this fight was just set up a lot of X items, try to get good flail HP. And
I am-
I thought
Ooh.
that was a crit for a second.
That's great.
I am
flail
figuring
HP.
out how bad my speed can get. I'm gonna have
Yeah.
to just X speed more things, I think.
Uh-huh.
They're scaring
Yeah,
me.
that Xatu had
You
the
are-
surprise factor there.
Yeah.
I remember talking to another glitchless runner, LM Jax, and he was saying, yeah, like Gyarados is all runnable, except if you get literally 0 IV minus speed, you like it's like impossibly bad, and you should
Yeah.
probably just reset.
Yeah, we're definitely on the struggle bus a little bit with this Gyarados, mainly because of the speed. The attack is like still
Workable.
bad, but it's workable.
Yeah.
For what it's worth, I don't think that runnable should mean you should run it. And
Right.
Anything's runnable if you have enough time.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And we're on a tight estimate here at GDQ.
we are. We are.
Maybe
We're
we could
also almost
donate for
at that
better
crit,
stats.
so maybe we can get it for Koga.
Ooh, almost 660.
Yeah.
Wow, okay. Yeah, I was told there's going to be a crit as soon as we get there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We are less than $2,000 away from getting to 660, so let's get at it.
The insta-poison
I'm getting
classic.
punished for
Well, yeah, that's
continually
'cause we didn't
forgetting to
get to
equip a Pecha
660.
Berry.
Yeah, running out of the healing items as well is getting a little bit sketchy. Okay,
No, his name's
dodged it
Etchy,
there.
actually.
No, I have like a dozen hypers in 4. No, what was it? I have like 11 hypers now in 4 full restores. That's
Okay,
like
yeah.
fine.
Yeah, you supplies are just so much tighter in this route compared to glitchless because you just have less money, you've done less things, and
Yeah.
TTS really has to carefully stretch out everything as much as possible to make it work.
Yeah. This fortress is actually really nice to set up on. It just likes to use spikes and protect and do nothing.
Dude, shout out Fortress. I
Yeah.
love Fortress.
He's like so cool.
Yeah.
He is.
Not the best showing here. 3
No, he's,
protects in a row.
he's being a bro. He's being a bro. He's helping us out. There's a crit.
Wait.
Oh no.
Okay,
Oh,
okay.
true. That wasn't. That was.
There's
That
gonna
was
be
not
another
GG.
one.
Yeah, there'll be another one at 660.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, once we hit 660, TTS are just gonna raw flail some Dragonites and just go for the crit.
Yeah.
So,
Aim for the horn moment.
Okay, Crobats are annoying. They always like outspeed you, so you end up X-speeding a lot of the time.
I meant to X speed, so I'm just gonna do it now and pray
Yeah.
for the best because I'm faster.
Just for
That's
double
fine.
team.
This is
not
the problem with
best.
X-speeding is it does this,
Okay,
but we
okay,
just hit
okay.
through.
That's fine. We just
Fine.
hit through it.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, if anyone remembers Koga from Stadium, I got flashbacks there.
Yeah.
Stadium fights scare me.
You guys do your thing. I'm locking in here.
Okay, well,
Yeah, okay,
I
okay.
was gonna say like it is wild. Just you are higher level than the glitchless run here because of all those candies, but the fights are still a lot more stressful because of the moveset difference almost
Yeah.
entirely. Just having waterfall, for example, in this fight, just means you just one-shot the Ariados. You don't have to worry about poison or whatever. You just kind of breeze through the fight. You just have to be so much more careful and have to do a lot more setup with
Yeah.
this moveset, with your limited moveset. But
Yeah.
Bruno is a lot more chill. He has a lot of rock Pokemon that we kind of. Oh wait, we don't have
About
water
that,
moves.
yeah. We do have Earthquake. Earthquake's really
Yeah, we
good
do
for
have
Onyxes,
Earthquake.
so that
Close
at least
enough.
helps us out. The him on top is kind of annoying because it has Intimidate, and other than that, this fight's one of the easier ones.
Yeah, fortunately.
Yeah. Karen's definitely, I think, the scariest.
Yeah.
Oh, for
right now.
sure. Yeah.
It maybe not even like. It's also the scariest just in terms of like random time loss that
Yeah.
she can do. Yeah.
She doesn't KO the Gyarados, she KOs your spirit as you watch double team and then double team
Like-
and then double team.
All these 4 Elite Four fights, excluding Lance, are like they're not going to kill your run most
Yeah.
likely, but they are going to lose you time
Exactly,
randomly, like
yeah.
a lot.
I hate to interrupt, but I do want to ask TPAT about an update on that incentive because we were getting real close.
Yeah,
Okay,
we
yeah,
just
yeah.
crossed
Ooh.
4,000 to go.
Wow,
Like
okay.
I said,
We're
I
getting
want to
there.
see this finish by the time we beat Lance.
Never before seen HeartGold, Soul Silver, arbitrary code
Yeah.
execution. It's going to be awesome.
It's gonna
You're
be
wanna
so fun.
see it.
We did get $50 from somebody feeling the love and the luck. This comes in from Vivi the Great that says, first time attending GDQ. I just found a shiny Squirtle in Heart Gold
Hey,
while
there you
watching
go.
this run. Thanks
good
for the
start.
luck. $179 from the Caveman that says, 179 for my favorite Gen 2, Mareep the Electric Sheep.
Good mon, good mon.
Good
There was
choice.
one person really excited about that.
Yeah.
They definitely own the $400 life-size breed.
Yeah. They're living my dream, honestly.
All right. Well, speaking of that, getting the donations in before Lance, we'll see how much time Karen decides to give us there.
Yeah, there might not be a lot of time.
Yeah.
So we still have to beat Red, but after Lance, there's like 2 fights left.
Yeah, it's like-
in
Yeah.
the entire run.
Yeah.
Literally like Goma,
So,
basically.
we really don't have a lot of time. Please help us get there and secure that as fast as possible, so we aren't stressed out about it, and
Yep.
we can just focus on Red.
Yeah, if you look at the timer right now, it's 1:56. That estimate is 2:45. We do not have a lot of time. Like, it feels like maybe 30 minutes have passed, but it has been like an entire 2 hours. So
Yeah,
we've got to get some pace on that.
All right, here is the next worst fight in the game.
Yeah.
And
like
again,
Like
it's the
Bugsy and then
result.
Karen.
Yeah, it's the result of the Umbreon just mostly trolling,
Yeah.
and being annoying.
It has double team, and then the Gengar comes out and has spite. And you
It's
can just
very
get
bulky. It's
so
hard to kill with our
trolled.
physical moves. It's just a nightmare.
Yeah, so the first like 5 turns are resetting up X attacks and just hoping not to see double teams here. And yeah,
I also
It-
need
it
to do
goes for a
speed
lot of
'cause
the
my speed's
time,
bad.
yeah, it needs the speed as well. So an extra turn.
Okay, that's
Okay,
good.
that's
at
good.
least.
Also, we're getting close to that 660K. So maybe, this fight can go a little bit better.
I did a lot.
If we had hit 660K there, that would have been so helpful on Umbreon.
Yeah.
Okay.
See, in Twitch chat, now it's becoming your fault almost. And I want
Okay, okay.
Twitch chat, I want to love you so bad. GDQ.G/donate, put it to the Ace Showcase.
You're pulling out like you're the real manipulation.
Listen, it's called being a good showman.
The RNG manipulation is the friends we made along the way.
yeah.
On the bright side, though, the Umbreon is off screen.
Yeah.
Big moment for the run.
Yeah.
Big moment here
huge.
too is that Karen didn't involve her Murkrow because you don't really see a lot of the non-Gen 2 Pokemon and Gen 1 Pokemon until you actually get to Kanto. So,
Ooh, this is going for a nice flail setup.
Ooh,
Wow.
Okay,
That's
deep
scary. Yeah.
in the flail.
By the way, we
Beautiful.
just crossed 90% the way there to
Wow.
the Ace
Okay.
Showcase.
Okay.
660?
Thank you.
Yep.
And 660.
660? All right, where's the crit? Where's the crit?
It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
Use all your mind power right now.
Twitch chat, I need you to believe. Put your like emotes in chat. We have to believe.
Crit's the viable player. He's so sick. Aw.
Not that one. We're saving for Lance.
We're saving it for Lance.
Okay, we're
for
saving.
sure.
If
Yes,
you want to
we are
make it and
saving
use it
for
later,
Lance.
then
Uh-huh.
yeah.
And
I guess we
Twitch,
should save it for red then, but
Well,
No, we'll use it for Lance. We'll get another one for
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
another
sure,
one
sure,
primed
sure.
up. Yeah.
yeah, and then we get to 665,
7.
60. Oh,
Why am I in this 6-7 sandwich, dude? It's so bad.
No, there's only
I'll
two of
save you,
us.
Shen. I'll save you, Shen. How about
Please,
$381 from Anonymous donating for the unofficial JetBlue mascot, Latios,
Okay.
looking forward to the Ace Showcase. Come on, we're about $2,000
Wow.
away.
Wow, close.
So close, please.
This is gonna be a real race, especially with that
Yeah.
660K
If,
crit.
if you can get there before the end of Lance, then Jeezy's going to guarantee more crits. So,
Okay, I can only do so much.
oh, I see.
Ooh, healing with a super potion. This is very precise HP planning to get maximum flail benefit.
Yeah,
TTS taking a minute here to decide.
It's
maybe
really important to do this
Oranberry or
correctly,
Potion.
this is kind of the first fight where you really see the flail stuff be super, super important. These Dragonites are tough to KO.
This is a very, very precise setup. Going for, I think it was 104 HP there.
Yeah,
I might need this.
the berry juice. Berry juice
That's awesome.
is an item that heals 20 HP. So right now we have like Oran Berries to heal 10, the berry juice to heal 20, Super Potions to heal 50, and
Yeah.
Hyper Potions. So you want to use your healing items in such a way that you, after taking a certain amount of hits, because you need time to set up your X items, you end up in perfect flail to just sweep the rest of the team.
Yeah, and awkwardly ran out of both potions and super potions. So I was really trying to decide on like what's possible. What do I have left?
Yeah.
And it's worse in this category too, because you actually have to flail the Aerodactyl. In the
Yeah.
other category, we have a water move and can just waterfall it or surf it.
Yeah.
Can't do that here.
A little bit of a Spider-Man meme.
Yeah, and the real setup here is what's the highest amount of HP you can you can get to, or you can't get to with the potions, berry juice, super potions, whatever.
Yeah.
Orange
Let me check
berries.
my speed real
This is
quick.
awesome. I've seen TTS has pulled up his own Twitch chat to type exclamation point flail to get the exact values for what's needed.
Yeah, all the runners have like a Nightbot command to do the flail calculation.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, all I'm saying is you can go to twitch.tv/TTS4life. You know, maybe
drop them a follow.
Drop
Maybe
follow
do
over there.
exclamation flail or whatever.
Ooh,
it
little
is.
That
scary.
crit is
Crit,
not
that's
what you
not
want to
good.
see.
And right now,
No,
Twitch
that was
the
chat
wrong one.
has
That's
the
bad.
donations down to
Yeah,
just
it doesn't have anything to heal with
$1,000 to the Ace Showcase.
Wow. Can we see another?
I think they will actually beat you before we beat Lance.
Yeah, it's looking like a hyper angle. We're going to have to do some
Yeah.
stalling.
Yeah, we're just gonna have to do some stalling. I
We were
think.
talking about the Gyarados critting you,
Yeah.
so we'll get like 2 crits here, and we'll be right back on good HP.
Right.
Oh yeah, I'm looking at the Omni part. We're right there.
Oh my gosh, we are.
Yeah, Twitch chat. We can absolutely
wow.
do this.
So hype.
GDP.tv/donate
yeah.
I want to
or
see
Twitch
Twitch
Gold.
chat beat TTS here to the end of this fight. Come on, you guys can do
People
it.
are typing in
Oh,
the
oh, there's
Oh,
one.
yeah, yeah,
There's
yeah.
one. There's one.
Thank you, Twitch chat.
Oh, just $200 away.
Come on, 58. Come on.
Oh,
yeah, come on.
okay. Yeah, you're losing this
Use my
TTS.
second X speed. Guys, it's exclamation mark flail and then my current HP.
Help
me out here.
They're all trying to type the command.
Oh yeah, there's stream delay, huh? So
A little bit stalling, a little bit stalling.
108.
108.
A little bit of stalling on their side too, I guess.
So yeah, now we have to stall with just the Pokeball. We can't waste more X
Until
items.
we meet the incentive, we're not going to attack. Come on, hurry
Yeah.
up. We're waiting on you, not the Gyarados.
The nice thing is it doesn't actually use our Pokeballs here, so
Oh, that's interesting.
I always thought it did.
All right. Oh!
really good.
Hold on, I'm doing the math. Yeah, you're good.
So this is max damage Flail, but I think when you level up, you probably go back to Flail 150, but that's totally fine at this point.
46.
Oh!
Come on.
Come
Twitch
on.
chat. Come on.
Not much time left. We got 5 Pokemon left.
Twitch chat. Twitch chat.
I thought they were saying 6-7.
I also thought they were saying 6-7. You know what, Etchy?
I want no part of this. No part of this.
I can't believe you're avoiding that like the teeth touch.
And there it is! We have raised $30,000 to the Prevent Cancer Foundation, and we will be showing the HeartGold Soul Silver Ace Showcase at the end of this run. Thank you so much to everybody who donated to push us over the line to get us there before we beat Lance, including this one, $190 from Jello that says, here's my favorite aces. Arcanine, 59, Charizard, 6, Electabuzz, 125. let us see another ace on stream.
Yes. I'm so excited for you all to see it. It's so
I'm
cool.
excited.
I'm excited to see it.
They haven't seen it.
We haven't
so,
seen
yeah.
it and didn't know about it.
Yeah.
Was this the bit that you were like going behind our back like? Hey,
Oh yeah.
That was the bit. Okay.
I mean, we were also talking smack, but that was
That
unbelievable.
well, we knew that. We knew that.
Charizard, really strong.
Yeah.
Against Flail.
Oh, yeah, we can use the water. Oh.
Shoot.
Too soon.
We beat Lance.
We're the champion.
And that was a close race, too. Thank
That
you,
was a
chat.
close race.
Thank you, chat. That was great.
Great work.
So there are going to be credits. That is not time.
No, we are not done yet. We still have all of Kanto to do.
All of Kanto.
All of Kanto, in quotes.
All of Vine?
We do go there.
Is it all of?
No, can we wrap it up?
Well, I mean, you know.
Hey, T-Pat, can you,
6, 7.
one more?
$212 from anonymous. Scizor is the best Pokemon. Why doesn't Bugsy have one?
I think Bugsy gets one in the refight.
Yeah,
right?
that's what I thought.
I don't remember.
I thought you were supposed to be the nerd.
You're the Gen 4 guy.
I am okay, but like
You even make videos about this. and
I
everything.
more niche things than things. Well, something you can Google in like 2 seconds.
Well, I can Google like the title of one of your videos and find out.
I mean, okay, sorry. Shout out to I forgot the name. Yinzer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out Kanata.
I'm sorry we don't have the Quilava with us either.
I know, poor Vice.
I know.
But we got the Sentret, another modest Pokemon in his place. Kenya, can we get some applause for Kenya?
Yeah, Kenya popped off. That Whitney was that's
That was
that's
a
an all-time-
legendary Whitney
Yeah.
That's
fight.
amazing.
That's an all-time Pokemon moment for me. That was.
I was going to talk about how
ridiculous.
boring Whitney is, and then I decided to make it extremely
Yeah.
interesting.
That was just unbelievable.
It was perfect. Chucky!
Shocky. You guys don't know about Shocky yet. I know about Shocky. I learned.
Don't messle with the Shuckle.
Yeah.
I can't say that.
That's the squad.
Don't get funny with Chucky? No, that doesn't rhyme. Shoot.
Maybe Funky. I don't
Funky!
Funky.
Yeah, funky.
Or do you want to get funky with Chucky?
know. Maybe, dude.
Funky, chunky.
Chunky?
Chunky.
I feel like we're on the brink of something big.
Can we get our top minds on this, please?
Speaking of Chunky, Donkey Kong tonight. Let's go.
Ooh. All right, so we soft reset to skip the credits. We don't want to see them because they're not the credits we care about. Come back home. Our mom's like, hey, you did the thing. You got all 8 badges totally. You defeated Lance. Go see Professor Oak or Professor Elm, and then you go see Professor Oak. And then you go to the SSN, and then you go to Kanto.
Yep.
Why is it getting evening in game?
It's just the time I have it set to,
Yep.
Okay.
which doesn't really matter. It's more for aesthetic reasons than anything.
Someone took Chikorita.
Wait, actually.
Oh,
T-Pat, do you have any information about this?
I actually don't have any information
Oh,
out
no.
there. Maybe somebody in the audience or somebody in the Twitch chat took Chikorita.
That was a lot of missed inputs to randomly get an encounter on Route 29 there.
Yeah, well, they're not necessarily wrong inputs. We do need to do some EV training on our Shucky.
Oh, makes sense.
So we're going to give him a workout here. Nice thing about Shucky is that it has Encore, so we can lock the opponent into using an attacking move to chip us down.
While you're doing that, you mind a couple donations here?
Sure.
How about $1,000 from Robert Blakey, donating to beat cancer? Sincerely, a Dragonite and a Vileplume.
yeah.
Thank you so much for that very generous and incredible donation. And $100 from Inquiry that says arbitrary code execution is neat, but can it run Doom?
I mean, probably. Right?
Maybe.
I don't see why
I have
not.
seen like Diamond Pearl Ace stuff where they like are just playing Mario or Tetris on.
Oh, I've
in
seen
Diamond
Tetris.
Pearl. That's
Yeah,
pretty
yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, maybe it could run Mario Kart, potentially.
Ooh.
By the way, Mario Kart is another one of our incentives. So if you missed out on putting any money to the Ace Showcase, we still have another incentive that you can very much put that money towards in your donation store, including this $500 donation
Whoa.
from Lan.
Wow.
I'm in the need for speed, so let's get that bonus Mario Kart run.
Please.
You want to see that?
Yeah, that's a good game.
Genuinely.
What are we looking like on that?
So right now we've
Yeah, right
raised
there.
$22,000, and for a while it was pacing with the Ace Showcase as well. But
Okay.
remember, that has to get to $64,000. It is Mario Kart 64 after
Oh, I
all.
get it.
Yeah.
But it is a bonus game, and I know we can do it. We've got a bit of time, but when you put those donations in, again, incentives are a great way to put those towards. So again, thank you so much, everybody, for your generous donations.
Thank you. Banger alert, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I don't like this song.
Oh, well, sorry. My bad.
Actually, can we mute this guy for a minute?
Yeah, producers, can we have TTS down into it?
So this is like you technically don't, it's not like a waiting thing. You have to do a little side quest where
Yep.
you play hide and seek with the captain's daughter. And that's it.
You also have to fight this one sailor that's
Because he's,
slacking.
Well,
he's blocking you to do
Yeah.
your real
Yeah,
mission.
yeah, yeah.
So
in like $80, we're gonna get another crit on that guy. So maybe.
Ooh.
Ooh.
You should just play for it. Just know that you're going to get the crit as soon as you see it.
Yeah.
I need to set up.
What is this, like 48 now? I
Yeah.
don't know how to do math.
You did it. That
Math
was
is
good.
hard.
Why'd you look at me like that? What? You looked at me so stunned that I can't do math. Oh, there it is.
Oh,
And then watch this.
And there it is.
The next one.
Yeah,
Sure.
that's one. Yeah.
It's not going to help anything, but
Well, it's gonna be like time loss at this point.
so you're trying to make TTS lose time?
Of course.
You're saying. I
So
see.
so
Huh.
watch this.
Curious.
Time loss? No time loss?
No time loss.
I think you're lying.
I would never lie.
I don't think you have the power. I haven't seen it work.
Watch
yet.
this. Hold on.
Really focus on this one. Really focus.
My bad. I couldn't do it.
Yeah.
What?
Well, it's because I didn't push the button for the attack.
Okay.
All right,
Oh,
now
right.
we can go past the thing, and then we can actually do the real mission, our life's goal of helping the captain for like 2 seconds.
Do you want to explain hide and seek?
I mean, so like.
Oh, so we have a
Yeah.
$250 donation from Joranasaur. Here's $247 for my favorite Meganium plus my favorite Haunter. Hey, wait, how did these 3 Bulbasaurs get in here? We also got $25 from Solid Desu. Shout out to the second best version and the first best starter. I kept my Pokewalker in my pocket on every patrol I went on, but realized too late I put a Zubat in there.
Oh,
Here's
no.
to the Mario Kart bonus game. Need more multiplayer goodness.
Very minor optimization. If you talk to her from above instead of the side, she pushes you only 1 tile away instead of 2. Because the game wants them both to be visible on screen. And then,
Gotcha, makes sense.
T-Pat, you got anything else?
$143 from Anonymous. This is a Pokedex donation, but what Pokemon it is depends on how the couch answers this question.
Ooh.
Would you rather fight 1 Snorlax-sized Bulbasaur or 143 Bulbasaur-sized Snorlaxes? Keep up the awesomeness.
The first one.
I feel like you'd want to fight the large Bulbasaur, right?
Yeah.
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 Well, isn't that just like a Venusaur at some point?
No.
Well, size doesn't always
It's like
match to level.
Oh, it's Dynamax. You just run away for 3
It's
turns.
an
and,
alpha.
then, and then you
yeah.
just win. Yeah.
It could be an Alpha Dynamax.
No, option 1's free.
We might be onto something right now.
Okay, so we're on a journey around Kanto here. Our objective is just to get to blue, because blue unlocks access to Mount Silver and then red. So what we're doing is we're going to
hi.
do this tweak here.
This is normal.
Yeah, this deloads this portion of the map, but more importantly, it makes it so that this rich guy here can't see us.
Yeah, so this is one of the instances where you can actually like make a trainer not see you by tweaking, and the load lines work out very favorably for us.
Take this. I tried to. I'm gonna take it very carefully because I hit them in practice, and then
So
That's a different one that you hit in practice, though, right?
no, it's just the same
Oh, it's
guy.
the same one. Yeah,
if you tell me what button to hit, it's gonna be a crit.
it might matter here too.
GZ, do you want to explain this battle or do you want another donation?
Dealer's choice.
All right. How about $823
Wow.
donated from Anonymous? 823 for my favorite funky little Death Omen Corviknight.
Oh, very nice.
Good choice, good choice.
As we're fighting the bird trainer, too.
Yeah.
The bird keeper.
T-pat, that was perfectly timed.
Yeah. How about $25? That's coming in from Champion Lance. I knew I should have taught at least one of my Dragonites extreme speed.
It would have been smart.
Yeah,
that would have.
You know, Lance's team can all Mega Evolve these days.
True, yeah, you're right.
Wow.
I forget you can like Mega Evolve now again.
Uh-huh.
brought
Oh,
it
it's so
back.
sick.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we're gonna do another one. This one is gonna look a lot similar to the Azalea one. What this one's gonna do is it's gonna let us deload the Snorlax in front of Diglett's cave so that we can just help
You're right
ourselves in. And this lets us get back to the western side of Kanto where Viridian is. And then typically there's an old man that sits in front of Blue's gym until we do all the other gym leaders and then talk to Blue on Cinnabar Island. But very similar to the one that we did for Goldenrod, we're going to be doing another one for getting in the Blues gym. This one is a little more awkward though. There is a lot of crash potential that goes around this tweak, so there's a couple things that I have to do as like a safety to keep the game from crashing while I perform the tweak, and for like bad things happening immediately after the tweak as well. So I'm just gonna pick up this elixir for safety.
If we get to 667, or yeah, 667,
Yeah?
and then TTS won't crash. How about that?
Why
a-
those numbers? I don't understand.
I don't know. Toss up.
Oh, okay.
All right, so first crash prevention is on this very specific tile. I'm gonna load
Boy,
up
that's a
Pokemon
lot higher
video.
than 667.
Wow.
Wait a minute.
Wait, hold on.
Wait,
T-pat,
T-pat,
what
do
happened?
you have any word on this?
Thank you for skipping it. Thank you. T-pat?
All right, I got $204 from Mud Jr. My Pokedex donation is for the best bouncy boys, Pumpkaboo.
Oh yeah,
very
true.
good.
Love watching Pokemon
Factual.
speedruns at GDQ, and the runner and couch are doing so well.
Yes. Thank you, thank you.
Thank you.
They like me.
So yeah, now we are underneath the gym, and now we're inside the gym.
Yeah, you can clap for that.
Awesome. We didn't crash. Yay!
Yeah,
Well, I mean, I guess it did work.
so the save and soft reset there is required because if I was to load any menu or go into like any building, it would crash the game.
Yeah.
So it's also nice because it becomes this like a built-in safety save for
Yeah.
Blue. Blue is a pretty tricky fight. We're basically trying to set up around Executor's trick rooms. Again, if I was a female carp, I could use Attract to help stall trick room and maybe get through setup a little faster without having to stall through trick room turns, but that is unfortunately not the case here.
Chad, this is the second to last battle in the
Yeah,
entire
seriously.
run.
Yeah.
There's 2 fights left.
We have skipped to the 8th gym leader in Kanto.
Yep. And that level advantage is looking real tiny right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
TTS has to reach really deep into his bag of tricks on these next few
Yeah.
fights to make up for not being like level 70 like you would be in the glitchless run.
So one benefit of this Executor is it uses Leaf Storm, which is lowering its special attack by 2 stages. So it's going to start dealing a lot less damage. And
There's the trick room. That's a delayed trick room, which is that actually okay in this category?
It's not going to really change things, I don't
Yeah.
think. I'm still going to need 2.
yeah, so you're pretty much on this fight trying this up to +5 or +6, somewhere in that range
Yeah.
based off your attack stat.
The hypnosis is actually good. You just want to fall asleep at some point so you don't
Mm-hmm.
risk getting put to sleep on the turn you heal and when you're about to
Yep.
be ready to attack.
Yes, it's very careful tracking here. Needs to begin attacking effectively on the turn that the trick room ends.
Right. But again, we need to do 2 trick rooms here, so.
Multiple more turns of setup before that. So there's the trick room. So now counting the turns, it'll end in 5 turns and needs to effectively heal and then begin sweeping as soon as it ends. So the setup's pretty much done here. Just healing to waste some turns.
Yeah, then you're going to see the full restore in a couple turns. I think
Yep.
you need a little bit more setup, right?
I'm good.
You're good? Okay.
I'm pretty sure I'm good.
And then one more turn to waste, just chucking a ball.
Yeah, you can't really attack here in case you do wake up.
Yep. Yeah, it would be really awkward to wake up and then be in a weird position. Going for the awakening.
Yeah, you can see the damage is like abysmal because of all the Leaf Storm stat drops.
Yep. Really nice there to be able to save a full restore as well by getting 2 heals off. So has an extra full restore for red, which is the next fight.
No way, we fight red in this game?
Yeah, coming
Spoiler
up.
alert.
You fight red, blue, just the colors? Come on.
Yellow, maybe? No way.
Aquamarine.
That'll be in the remake of the remake. But yeah, one more little awkward thing on this fight is there's gonna be an Intimidator coming out that's gonna lower the attack. Gonna need to set up again after the Intimidate drop. So yeah, see how that
So I
gets
set
played
up.
out.
Yeah, I set up to +6, but then +4 after 2 intimidates from Blue's Pokes is not quite enough to get me to one-shot Pidgeot. So I'm gonna go up to +5. It's gonna be about a 50-50 whether I one-shot it. If I don't, it's fine. I'll just have to deal with either Whirlwind or just send something else and revive, depending on the situation.
Okay, yeah.
It's not too bad though. This fight should be relatively settled.
Yeah, I think Yen's got it.
And with that, we have a $10,000 donation from the Yeti. Hey all, Yeti here. Thanks to your orders from the official AGDQ 2026 collection, we have raised $50,000 for the Prevent Cancer Foundation. That is an amazing milestone, and it is all because of this community. Thank you so much for the support. You can check out the collection anytime at theyeti.com. Oh, and can we please put this donation towards the Mario Kart 64 bonus game
just
incentive?
follow.
Whatever we can do to make more GDQ happen. And I just looked over, more than 50%
Yeah,
the
already
way there
halfway,
for
wow.
today's bonus game.
Great progress during our run, guys.
You guys are all amazing.
Thank you so much for chat, and also the Yeti.
Also, we're past Blue.
Yeah.
Yeah,
One-
that was a difficult fight. Please stop.
yeah, seriously.
Basically the second hardest fight in the run.
Right?
Under
like Bugsy and Rival, yeah.
Rival, and also Karen.
I'd
And then it's a
argue
blue.
red is probably like 2 of the top 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so we beat Blue. Blue is going to trigger the flag where Professor Oak is going to call us now and say, hey, I have something for you. Come to Pallet Town. So we'll scoot down to Pallet Town. We'll talk to Oak. He'll give us the HM for
guy.
rock climb and allow us to get into Mount Silver. So that was what's been keeping us from getting to red, was this whole sequence here with Blue, Oak, and then red. So gonna head that way now, and then we're gonna be heading to the most difficult fight in the run, and I am so not excited for it.
I am very
I'm
excited.
very excited.
It's going to be awesome. Goodbye, old man.
Yeah.
I forgot he was there.
He's like looking at the door too, so you just run headfirst into him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At a point, it's like his fault that like he didn't see the auto
Oh
doors
yeah,
open.
for sure.
If someone's gonna phase through you, would you rather be looking at them phase through you, or would you rather see them phase out of you?
I don't want to answer this question.
Okay, I think it depends on if I feel it or not.
I don't want to continue that conversation. Finally, another HM.
Can you explain people phasing in and out of you?
T-Man, I guess. How do you feel about that?
I don't want to answer this question either, so I'm just going to read off some donations while you're climbing Mount Silver. How about $702 from a family of Dedenes?
Okay.
Pokedex donation for our favorite friend, Dedenne. Thanks to all the Pokemon runs this week. Yinzer, you're all the best.
Yinzer.
$200 from Snake8. Love playing Pokemon Gold growing up. Amazing seeing HeartGold destroyed on the main stage for such a great cause. Let's get Mario Kart unlocked. More GDQ is always better. Less than 3. By the way, Gold was one of my first games I ever played. It was basically red, yellow, and gold simultaneously on my Game Boy Color, which I definitely did not sneak into school when I was in grade school.
Yeah.
Oh, classic.
Maybe T-Bass the one spreading misinformation on stream. I have a genuine question real quick.
Yeah.
If someone does like a mouse hold like Pokedex donation, is that like, do they have to multiply it by 4, or is it like fine to do?
I think they have to multiply it by
you're
at
not
least
with
10 for the times population bomb.
Okay, that makes sense.
I forgot to repel.
Yeah, Panita.
You give it up for Ponyta. Let's
Yeah.
go.
One of Gen 2's few fire
If that was
types.
shiny, that would have been so sick.
Okay, GZ.
Yeah.
I know we've asked you this a lot before.
Yeah, and I've been
This is a very important question.
Yeah.
Tell us about red.
Okay, yeah. So if you noticed earlier when we were in New Bark, we like littled Shuckle down to 35, which is actually important, I swear, because Red's first Pokemon, his Pikachu, has Quick Attack, and it's basically at that point 15 and 16, I think, to kill. And we want to have Shuckle out instead of our Gyarados because it will like mega kill our Gyarados. Like,
mega
Pikachu has
kill.
no. Pikachu will absolutely annihilate
Yeah.
Gyarados, and there's nothing you can do.
Yeah,
about
It
it.
is 30, almost 30 levels higher,
Yeah.
and has Thunderbolt and Volt Tackle.
Yeah.
yeah, it's real bad. So we set up Encore on Shuckle and then sack him to then just kind of set up as much as we can with the Encore on Gyarados. And then once the Encore ends, we just have to kind of get rid of the Pikachu. And it might be unfortunate timing. It also might be 5 turns and we might be mostly fine.
Yeah, Encore is random with how long it lasts.
Yeah.
But the good news is the Pikachu goes down really easily.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just, you gotta...
It's
give
most
it-
of the
it
things
needs
like
time.
after.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
things after.
And
That's the issue.
at that point, it's like a 1 in 4 kind of. There's like a graph that like shows the different odds depending on our special defense stats, where it could be either Lapras, Blastoise maybe. I know Venusaur for sure.
I don't know. I don't know
Snorlax
what I
is the
did with my
third,
repel,
yeah.
but I'm all out.
You're out.
I thought you had a super repel, but I might be wrong.
Do I have a super leftover?
I
I'm
think
pretty
you
sure
have
I'm.
one left, but I
check. Let me
again,
Double check.
I believe.
this
If
would be
you're
embarrassing if
lying-
I was wrong.
Yeah, I thought I was empty.
That's your...
I
Yeah.
must have used a repel at the wrong point.
Good seeing you.
Can I just say,
Which I
that
say
was
buy
an
the shit.
amazing explanation of the most complicated fight of
You
this
should walk
whole
here.
game, GZ. I'm proud of you. Everyone
Thank
should
you, thank
clap. I feel almost a little...
Wait a minute, wait a minute.
There are alternate ways to take care of red. One of them is to catch either a Dawn Fan or a Quagsire here and use Earthquake to take care of it. We're so close to the exit.
What like increases your encounter chance?
I know. I'll get off.
There's the four strand knowledge I'm looking for. It's back.
I can install with a few more donations if you'd like.
I think we should be fine.
I think
surely.
we're good. So to set things up here, I'm gonna throw Shucky in the front, and then I'm going to safety save, and we're gonna see how this goes. Based on my estimate here, we're gonna give it at least one solid attempt with this Gyarados, and if we need to make a pivot, that's not who I want in the front.
I think Kenya can do it.
Do you guys believe in Yinzer? Do you think Yinzer can beat Red?
Yeah, let's hear it.
That's
The
a pretty
hardest
large
fight
crowd.
in Pokemon ever.
Like,
It's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's definitely the hardest fight in Pokemon speedrunning.
Oh, for sure.
It's,
Yeah,
I
so
think
bad.
it's
so.
yeah.
You know what Red's theme needs? Acquire.
Yeah.
Dun,
Dun,
dun, dun, dun, dun, dun, dun, dun, dun,
You're definitely not. Yeah.
For donations, we'll do it more.
Shocky.
All right, so this is a 1 in 16 to KO.
Yep.
Does not. Perfect.
We get the encore.
Get the Encore off. It always goes for quick attack because you're technically in kill range, so it goes for it.
So we let it KO here. And use that turn to heal up Gyarados.
Yep.
Yeah. And if we had a female Magikarp, like way back when we were doing the Carp Hunt, we would be able to use Attract and it'd be so much better.
Yeah.
But we don't have that luxury because the world wants us to run on hard mode, I guess.
So yeah, we're setting up here so we can deal with the Pikachu. And again, everything GZ said earlier, that long explanation, that's just for getting past Pikachu.
Yeah,
It's not
that's
for
the
actual-
first Pokemon.
There's 5 other Pokemon
Yeah.
here we have to talk about, so.
Yeah. So
And a lot of it is also just played by ear because it could be
Nice.
the worst thing ever or also fine.
So this is a really nice moment here. The Pikachu did not have a very short taunt or encore.
Yeah. This
So
is pretty good. This is pretty good.
Double defense, getting a bunch of defensive setups here. Trying to set up defense potentially
Let's
to
go.
bait specific Pokemon. It's a really nice start, actually.
Nice.
Good.
Nice.
Okay.
I'm just gonna get it off the field here.
Yep. So just taking out the Pikachu, and do you know what
Earthquake avoids the static too, so that's cool.
Yep. Do you set up here to get a Snorlax in, or is this gonna be Venusaur?
This should be Snorlax. I used
Snorlax.
one defend and X special defend.
Yep, so
let's
here's
get
the
to Snorlax, which is nice because Snorlax has Blizzard, which is not accurate. The reason for that is I'm playing on January 1st, and on that day, the top of Mount Silver has Diamond Dust, which means it's not hail. So the fight's faster because I'm not taking hail damage all the time, and it also means that Blizzard is not 100% accurate. So that really helps with the volatility of the run, not having to deal with hail damage.
Yep.
Yeah.
So now we're just setting up as much as possible, and then we're gonna try to sweep the team.
Yep.
Yeah, and if we don't sweep, like kind of most of them, it becomes real messy real quick. So we're really just trying to get to like that range where we can just kind of plow through everything.
Yeah,
It'll be
you
fine.
want to just be able to flail one-shot everything, but sometimes things don't work out and you have to do 6 X attacks and then 2-shot things, and it kind of sucks. But
Yeah,
It's real scary, yeah.
If the fight looks easy, then we're doing it right for the most part, and bad things can't happen.
and by doing it right, we mean getting lucky.
Yeah,
For the most part, yeah.
Yeah, this fight is 1, hard, and then 2, a lot of luck involved. So being able to both know all the damage calcs and be able to pull them out of your mind quickly enough to make the right decisions is a big part of this fight.
Can we miss a Blizzard, please, Snorlax?
That would be really
that'd be
nice.
great.
Not missing right now.
Yeah, set up specifically so Blizzard's the highest damage move from the Snorlax, and it has hit every Blizzard.
Yeah, he's almost going to run out of blizzards. in a
Yeah, so
second.
we'll start seeing only Crunch here in a moment.
for what it's worth, the last 2 AGDQs, the Blizzards just constantly hit the users. So.
That was good. That was good.
Thank you.
I like that.
I like that one. Yeah, that was good.
All right, so now we're on to crunches. Pretty sure those all the blizzards.
Yep. Should be
Retro
out.
Elixir outside of battle, so I'm going to do that now.
Oh,
Big
that
impact.
Should be okay.
scary.
Should be fine.
I believe.
No.
That's tough.
Yeah,
rough.
it's unlucky.
I think that's going to be a reset. I don't think I have the X attacks to reset up again.
Yeah.
That's the difficult part with this fight too, is sometimes you just get a crit at a bad time or you get the wrong thing at the wrong time and it just kind of really puts you in an awkward situation.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
gate
don't
impact
worry,
gets really
everybody
hard.
in the crowd and everybody in chat is rooting for you, TTS. So can we get some hype? Because we need some energy to defeat Red. And we do have a $250 donation
Oh,
from
that's awkward.
Howl E.
That's fine, I have an ether.
Oh, yeah.
Longtime watcher and frequent donor, had to give on one of my favorite games of all time, Pokemon Soul Silver. I know it's the other one. Got me back into Pokemon after spending some time away from it. Now I am actually a Pokemon professor, and so many of my hobbies revolve around Pokemon. Donating $250 for the big bird himself, number 250, Ho-Oh. Good luck to TTS4life on the run.
Thank you, thank you. So we're going to give this one more earnest attempt. I think in the sake of time, if this one goes wrong, I will switch to the backup card.
Yep. As a backup save with a Gyarados with more normal stats, as we mentioned, this Gyarados has been pretty rough to be using. So same setup. Shucky just tanks 2 quick attacks to set up the Encore, and then go Gyarados. And hopefully we get to see the Snorlax come in again. That's, again, not always guaranteed.
The tricky part is that it's a variable amount of turns that Encore can be set for, so you're kind of just playing around that as best you can.
Yeah, we got pretty lucky last time. So hopefully the Encore is nice again.
Yeah, the more turns, the absolute better of Encore.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just the less time you give Snorlax or Blastoise, I guess, with lower defense, the better.
Taking the X attack here this time instead of the X Spadef. It's looking like another long setup.
Yeah,
I do like out of the corner of my eye, just
Nice.
like scrolling up and down the like red notes, just really fast.
Yeah. All right, so still no Encore break. I think it's guaranteed to break here, but already got the full
I think it
setup
is
we
going to
need.
break too. Yeah, I X attacked instead of using an X defend along with the X special. It's fine though.
Oh,
I
Oh,
do
it
have
did
one
not
more
break.
turn.
Wow,
One
that's
more.
really
Nice.
nice.
So I can do that to defend now.
That's
So I'm
really
just
good.
sneaking in an extra setup for X attack. That's going to make the setup on Snorlax a little faster,
Yep.
hopefully.
Yeah, it's nice.
yeah, really
There's
nice
the
Encore as well.
Yeah, max turns there. It's really good.
Shout out Shucky.
Because like when we were doing practice, it was like a 2-turn or 3-turn.
Yeah.
That sucks. So
It's
bad.
2 to 6. If you get the minimum turns, you only get the 2 speeds, and you
Yeah.
just have to take the KO,
Yeah.
which is really
Right.
rough. All right, Snorlax again. This is
again.
good. Hopefully some Blizzard misses this time. Come on.
It's 80%, which means like it's like a coin flip for us and guaranteed for them. So
Yeah, still going for Crunch because it still does more damage. Gonna have to heal
Just going to
here.
do this so I can observe how much Blizzard's doing off the top of my head.
That is a
That's
6 for
fine.
6 on blizzards.
yeah,
70% by the way, 70% accurate.
So I have 2 X attacks. I
Yep.
need 5 to go into sweep
2.
mode.
Oh!
There we go. Okay, good, good.
That's big. That's big. Keep them coming.
3 attacks.
yeah. Twisha, I know that we're focused on what's going on the screen, but you should be focused on going to GG/donate because we were locked in. You all should also be locked in.
I think if we hit 680,000, then TTS will win the fight.
Yeah. That's exactly how it works. So,
Wait, you owe us some crits.
Yeah, true.
Well, he hasn't allowed me to like hit the button. I have to like put my like mind into the new Nintendo 3DS.
Shadow
Ooh,
Ball,
the
that's
rare
cool.
Shadow Ball. But
Oh.
the Spadef drop, you so.
It only has one Blizzard left.
I think it was one more.
Okay, that might be the last.
There's the freeze.
That's fine.
That's actually fine. Yeah, it doesn't
We got
do
the
anything.
full restore. We're gonna have the full restore anyway, so it doesn't really
Yeah.
matter.
Yeah, it could be worse.
Get Impact again.
Please live from 106.
Wow.
Giga Impact does so much.
I think you use 5 attacks, 4 or 5.
Yeah, that's going to be a reset.
I think we need the bulkier Garrett.
I think so too. Shen, can you hand me my HeartGold cart in your pocket?
Here you go, my liege.
Thank you.
Thanks, Shen.
That's why I was holding it the whole time.
Yeah, unfortunately, with a little better circumstances, I would be more inclined to keep attempting it, but for the sake of respecting the marathon's time, because we could be here a while. We're
And
gonna
again,
switch to
can
this
we
female
show
cart.
some love for TTS? Literally no joke. Red is one of the most difficult fights in all of Pokemon speedrunning. Very difficult, and I know we're going to get through it. You're still getting so much love in the donations as well. Did get a $161 donation from Blubs that says, gotta donate now because my beautiful Sentret is shown some love on stream, even if it's used as a punching bag. Sentret is my favorite Pokemon since seeing it teaching Pikachu to use Iron Tail in the anime. Hey, don't worry, Sentret. That Gyarados was getting used as a punching bag too.
Yeah, you guys don't get to see what we see, but it's just math. It's just
Yeah.
a Google Doc of math about the Red fight.
Is it like
Okay,
2
that's
pages long?
I think
It's
more.
a lot more than that.
It's like 4 pages.
Yeah, it's several pages
Yeah.
of just like all the different calcs of everything.
Yeah, and just a reminder to everyone who like somehow forgot this is glitched. We skipped most of Kanto, and basically all of Kanto and most of Johto. So we're here very early. We should have usually better moves because like in glitchless Manipulus, it's like rough, but it's like not as like
Yeah. Like, we have a much simpler way to get past Pikachu
Yeah.
using Snorlax, or using Snorlax. Yeah.
Yeah, also, fun fact, here's Trans Gyarados. Now we have the attract option available. Help us out a lot on this fight.
For sure.
stream check, the button. Oh yeah, there it is.
Use this extra turn to heal.
Yeah, nice.
All right, so we should be set up for Snorlax again. So we'll be seeing a bunch of the same stuff, except Snorlax is going to be madly in love with Gyarados.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
thank
And
you.
the big deal about it is it literally is just 50% less likely to do anything. It's such a difference.
Yes, it matters so much.
Yeah, so we don't have to like hope for that like 20% Blizzard miss.
Yeah,
30%
30.
Blizzard miss. But we have the 30%.
It's still going to hit like 4 blizzards anyway, but
Right.
it's less likely.
It's the Blizzard odds on top of the love that
Yeah.
just makes it so much easier.
Uh-huh. So Snorlax comes out, immediately attract, and unlucky.
Crunch
Okay,
is
it's gonna be this
fine.
time. It's gonna be this time.
So same setup, but now just hopefully better turns. I mean,
Okay, you know what? If there's like another one that like hits through being in love, can like the audience do like one of those like sitcom like gasps?
Or like the aww.
Yeah.
No, this is... I told you, it's not real.
Thank you.
Love isn't real. Love is not real.
love is not real.
All right, that's 2.
I think
Blizzard.
Twitch chat should show the love by donating so we can get this
So
Gyarados
true.
to win the fight against Red.
There's one. Okay, hold on.
I think I got my 4x attacks. We'll vibes it off of this EQ roll here.
Okay. Yeah, and the track goes over Flail on this fight, so we no longer have that option.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to set up a good flail for Red when you're this low a level anyway.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, just over half. Good dodge.
Oh,
okay.
okay.
There we go. Thank you. Finally, something goes our way.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
really?
Okay.
Love wins.
Yeah, unfortunately,
Love
we got
wins,
full
but Red's going to
restore.
heal this. I'm
Yeah.
just going to one more X attack.
Yeah,
I might
may
have
as well
been
heal it,
under
yeah.
1. I might have miscounted him. It's fine. The power of love is really saving me now all of a sudden.
Yeah. It would be really nice to get one more here and just be full HP going into the rest of the team.
That's right.
Sure.
In this gen, doesn't the like health scrolling like follow the numbers? It's like however much amount per frame.
It's 1 per frame, yeah.
Yeah.
30 FPS. So
I forgot about 30
rough.
FPS.
Oh, nice.
Did I forget the X attack? No, I thought I did. I don't know.
You did one more there. Yeah.
Okay.
So whatever you did before was one more. That was just like probably the lowest roll possible.
Yeah, it was really faking me out there.
Okay, you got it.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
2 down.
This might be
Finally.
big.
Let's
Four to
count
go.
them.
Let's
4.
go.
Let's count them. 4 left.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is the you two-shot everything scenario. No crazy flail stuff here. We're just gonna have everything go smoothly.
Surely.
It's fine.
Okay, good. All right.
Okay, so this
3
could be
down.
3.
Yeah, every single Pokemon is a threat, so it's hold your breath the whole fight.
I would lie and say I'm at the edge of my seat, but I'm like kind of like chilling right now.
We're past Snorlax. We're chilling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, going for strength here to not
Yeah, I
be
burned some extra strength or EQs because
Yeah.
of Snorlax, so
It's fine.
that's
It's
fine.
really fine.
Snorlax.
We
or-
wanted to heal anyway. It's
yeah,
all good.
Blastoise is like the safest poke to
The heal on.
yeah, to heal on, to die and reset on, all that kind of
Might
stuff.
go for like
so.
Focus Blast here and miss, or do like no damage.
Yeah, at this point, the Venusaur is the only like really annoying thing.
This is like making me think it's like Gen 1 Japanese freeze where it's like 30%.
Yeah, it's a 30.
Dude, it's. I have seen things in the last 20 minutes that I've never seen before.
Hey, Venusaur.
I believe right now.
Is that 2 Earthquakes left?
2 earthquakes,
Okay.
2 strengths, 2
Okay,
pokes.
okay.
Perfect.
Just enough. Wait. That may have been a crit there.
Is that heal? That might be heal. It's fine though.
It's close. It might not be. That. I don't think it is.
Hey.
No.
Nah, it barely is. It's fine.
Yeah. What other moves do you have on here?
I have strength.
You had 2 strengths?
Yeah, 2 strengths will kill Gyarados or Charizard. It's fine.
All right. We're good, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
That was
So-
probably just a really high roll earthquake that kind of knocked it in the heal range.
Yep.
What's the attack like on this Gyarados?
It's plus attack. It's pretty high. I forget
Okay.
the exact number.
That makes sense.
Oh, and then we use the. Oh, never mind.
I'm gonna safety on Charizard here.
Yeah. No reason to risk the crit at this point.
We're so close to the finish line.
Yeah.
No more, please.
Right.
Especially because it uses high crit moves like this one.
All right, GZ. Crit.
Your last chance.
Crit.
I believe.
Crit.
I believe.
Crit. Crit.
Crit. Crit.
Aw.
This
Don't
one.
crit.
Stop.
No.
No.
Don't crit.
Okay.
All right.
Wait, go back.
Oh, it's gonna be this one though, because it doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah. Time's coming up really shortly.
Yes,
here.
time's coming up on the second fade out after red. So this is the first one, and time.
Got there.
Let's go.
Excellent
job.
work again, TTS. Thank you so much for that. Again, let's show some hype. Let's get loud for TTS.
That was phenomenal. Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, that was an adventure.
Oh, man.
From accidentally teaching over air slash to what was that? A 2-minute carp hunt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Little struggle on red. Little
really
struggle on
kinda went
Lance.
bad at
This
some
is
point.
this is one of those runs where a lot of things can go really well and a lot of things can go really bad. I'm really happy with how this run went overall because I felt it got to showcase both how approachable this run could be on paper, but also how entertaining Pokemon speedrunning can be sometimes with all of the decision making and all the movement and stuff. I really like this category because of the glitches. I like the Manipulus aspect of this category because it makes it very easy for people to get into for the first time. There is a glitchless Manipulus category that's a little more popular than this one that obviously goes through the whole game without glitches, so you don't really have to worry too much about all that kind of stuff. So as we kind of wait for tech to get set up with the Ace showcase that we're doing right after this.
Well, here's the thing. There's no reason to delay because since we hit the Ace showcase from raising $30,000 for this run, I think we can get right into it.
Yeah,
I think we can too. So I want to give a quick shout out to Retire. Retire is the one who worked night and day to get this Ace working. So for those who don't know, Ace is arbitrary code execution. It was very recently put together in HeartGold and Soul Silver. Shen, I'm going to need my Soul Silver cartridge from you.
That's the one I'm in charge of.
It is the one you're in charge of.
Like I said, it's gonna be warm. I'm sorry.
That's totally fine. It is kind of
It's been in
warm.
my pocket the whole time.
Yeah, pretty heated.
So it was recently found that we can get Ace on HeartGold Soul Silver through Wonder Cards. So Wonder Cards are like those things that you would get from like Mystery Gift and stuff. The deal is basically that we can receive a Wonder Card with an invalid seal ID, if you remember those like seals that you put on like your capsule balls in Gen 4. Giving that along with a payload lets you kind of set up Ace, and then I'm going to be showing off how we trigger that here and go through all the motions and everything. So without further ado, I think we have everything we need to start. So let's go ahead and give a countdown to show it off in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. All right, so to start off the Ace first, we need to, don't mind, I have God with me.
Can we get a cheer for God?
Round of applause for God. All right,
Yo,
so
God can surf. That's sick.
yeah,
It does gnarly.
don't look too close into certain things. But anyway, I do need to get an encounter here because part of triggering the Ace is using leftover Pokemon data. So this Arceus is set up in a very specific way for a multiple things to showcase this Ace. So one of those things is specific data that's helped use to trigger the Ace here. So this is going to look very similar from Etchy's run. We're going to just go ahead and pick up the gift.
All right, GDQ.
I know that one.
And then we're going to trigger it by doing some shopping here. This save needs repels anyway, so we're just going to, pick up a couple.
Oh.
That is interesting.
That's the error that pops up when you like disconnect wireless or something.
Yeah,
Okay.
I've not seen this before.
I don't know if this is a bit
I know,
because
I'm confused
we
too.
haven't seen this before.
Shen, you
if
gave
you're-
me my Soul Silver cartridge, right?
Yeah, I gave you the one you gave me.
I gave you a Soul Silver cartridge to give to me, right?
Yeah. And
You
the
gave
heart
me
and the heart
a
gold.
Soul Silver cartridge to give to me.
Wait,
wait,
okay.
hold on, this is
wait,
the
this is
Matrix.
sick. This is so
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
Wait. Wait, this is actually so cool. What?
Since your game crashed, I feel obligated to stall with this $1,400 donation.
Wow.
This helped us get to 680K, which says 680K, so TTS can beat Red. And beat Red you did. Again, congratulations on that.
So our mom just talked to us. She says we should go to the ruins of Elf. Do you guys think we should go check it out? What's going on over there? All right, let's go check it out.
I'm bad at puzzles.
This is actually so wild. What?
What if we just don't? What if we just hang out? In,
Let's just go
in New
home.
Park? Yeah. Go back to bed. It's all good.
Isn't there like a Nintendo Wii or something in the house? Like
There is, dude. We could play Pokemon Battle Revolution on that.
Oh, I'd love that.
Did you know the Nintendo Wii turns 20 this year?
Let's
Dude.
hold on. Let's slow down. Let's slow down. Can we get a boo from that?
All right, so we're going to talk to this guy. If you ever did the Sinjo Ruins event as a kid, this might be familiar.
And if you haven't, a lot of people haven't because you needed like the event Pokemon to basically trigger it.
This
but-
is true. You need a very specific Arceus from like a mystery gift
Yeah,
that,
but
it's old.
essentially we talked to this guy. He wants you to bring that specific Arceus to trigger this event, and then you go into the Ruins of Alph, and we're gonna get teleported somewhere cool.
Yeah. So TPAT, you have one quick donation.
All right, we got $250 from Anonymous, 36 Charizards and a Nidoking. Let's get Mario Kart.
Y'all got really creative with the addition. A lot
That
of
was a
addition
good one.
flexing. Yeah.
This is
All
the most
right.
creative I've ever seen Pokedex donations.
All right,
Well, this
so-
looks familiar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's
Oh.
going on? We're in Sinjo Ruins, which is like between Sinnoh and Johto. It's like a cross between the games.
Uh-huh. Oh, wait, this is cool.
You finally made your appearance. I've taken notice of your antics. Dashing through routes, moving the earth, bending space, slipping between seams, leaving behind places the void may escape through, tweaking, a powerful technique only a handful can wield, and even fewer can truly understand. I come from a land filled with diamond and pearls. Here, I spent years researching the true potential of this glitch, opening black voids, catching the unobtainable, rewriting reality itself. Tell me, how did you like that little gift I sent you? Quite wonderful, wasn't it? One might even say, ace.
Whoa, I know that one.
All right, so that's
cool.
It seems we have to part
so
for
cool,
now.
though.
Another guest is arriving.
all right. So that's not normally part of the event.
Yeah.
You could have fooled me.
No
way. What?
no.
Where did you come from? I was just in here a moment before.
This is part of the actual event. This is normal.
My name is Cynthia. I've been studying these ruins to understand the close dynamic between people and Pokemon. There's a cabin not far from here. Let's talk in private.
Do you have enough X attacks for a Cynthia? What's gonna happen?
And again, to reiterate, this is on a regular old cartridge. Any cartridge of Soul Silver
I
could do
touched
this.
It was
Welcome,
HeartGold.
Trey.
What do you mean?
The Sinjo ruins remind me of Sinnoh, where I come from. It is believed that this temple acts as some kind of gate. Initially, I believed this to be a gate to the three deities of Sinnoh, the deities being Dialga, Palkia, and Giratina. They ruled space, time, and antimatter. This ended 2 decades ago. The people of Sinnoh discovered a new method of transportation. Rather than moving themselves, they would move the world around them.
I don't know anything about that.
You know of this power, the technique known as tweaking? And you've been using it?
Gulp.
She's talking about me, guys.
It is possible that through your efforts, you have helped open a rift to Sinnoh, a rift to those that wield its true power. We should make haste at once, trainer. I hope we are still on time.
All right.
Are you going to fight 2 champions in one game?
I don't know. The champion of the void? I don't know what the heck's going on.
Did you
We'll see
make
what-
it so you have to tweak during your ace?
Wait, that'd be cool.
That would be
That
sick.
would have been
so
sick.
cool.
This is the mystery stage, the mythical stage built to respect for Arceus. I feel a strong connection for Sinnoh, from Sinnoh here. Depicted on the stage are the Pokemon that shape this world. The circle in the middle is Arceus, the origin of it all. This is the pattern that represents Dialga, the deity of time. This one's Palkia, the master of space and dimensions. And this one's Giratina, the ruler of the world that is on the opposite side of ours.
Big fan.
According to the ancient document, time, space, and antimatter will one day join forces once again. On that day, a fierce battle will determine the future of both Sinnoh and Johto. I believe that this day is upon us. You being here along with Arceus amongst the turmoil, this cannot be a mere coincidence. Each of us must take part in this play. When you're ready, please join me.
All right. Cynthia's Dialga.
Okay.
Okay, Arceus'
Yeah.
Palkia.
Like, I guess so.
Yeah, sure. Why not? That makes us Giratina.
Okay.
All right, let's stand on the Giratina pedestal. TPAT, can I get one quick donation from you?
Yeah, how about one more fun fact to wrap things up? $25 from DJ. Pokemon fact, because Azurill is 75% female and Meryl is 50% female, 1 in every 3 Azurill become male on evolution. Trans rights.
Woo! That one is true, unless they the numbers are slightly off, but that is true.
Yeah.
So Shen, what do you think is going to happen?
Pokemon Black.
Black and white.
No,
three.
Canonically, that is
wait
next.
wait two.
Oh.
We might be cooking with something here.
GZ, do you have any guess?
so cool.
It's gonna. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it's gonna
God.
do like.
It's going to
that
do the
stuff.
thing.
Yeah. Oh, it's gonna be like an ace showcase, so I think it's
Okay.
gonna happen.
Dude, they should spell out ace with the...
They might.
Whoa.
Oh, Lance.
What?
Well, that's never happened before. At last, free from that pesky void. As for your reward, you, along with your chat, get to witness my true power.
Wait, what?
Rematch?
Oh, Shallow's retire.
We are challenged by Void Master retired. Guys, do you think we can beat the Void Master?
Is that the Let's Go Eevee? No way. And velocity is bad. Yo, confirm normal type?
So, shout out Swiftaloo. She did the custom art that you're going to see very shortly.
So that's Swiftaloo. You're killing Swiftaloo.
Yeah, that's the Swift.
Not Swift.
Swift. I like Coliseum.
That's the Gen 3 Ace
Yeah, the
thing.
Gen 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're battling all the versions of Ace.
Ooh,
Hey,
oh,
there it is.
yeah. We needed that one.
Oh
too.
my goodness. Check item number 6 in your bag. See what happened.
I don't have 6 on.
No, you ruined it.
Level 98. That's pretty low for missing note, honestly.
Yeah,
This is
can't
true.
Yeah. Do you think that after this fight, we can do like D-sub manipulation instead?
Oh!
Another crit.
be. Crit?
You
Okay.
saved them all
You
for
saved
the
them.
most important
I
fight.
banked them because I'm greedy.
What?
What?
So
Missing
cute.
note in the stadium games is represented as a Gen 1 substitute, and it's the only time this
Oh,
model has
okay.
existed.
Wow, it's a cute one.
Crit again?
I do like it.
I'm critting everything.
Is this like on purpose or?
Yeah, I actually don't know.
No.
No way.
Why? What?
So if you remember from Etchy's DPAs, he showed off a glitch Pokemon known as DP Box, which takes the form of a shiny Bulbasaur.
Yeah.
This is like the ascended form of it.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Looks like I underestimated you. We beat him.
Please
No,
give a
this isn't how it's supposed to end. Perhaps I underestimated you. Defeated by a mortal with a timer. Fine. We'll just skip to the end for now. We'll meet again. Until next time, GDQ. And that is time.
That's cool.
That's so cool. Oh. Oh, and
So shout out retired Mart Myths who worked on putting this ace together. Shout out to my couch. Shout out to Swiftaloo for doing the art.
That's good.
Shout out to the ROM hacking community for Pokemon. They do wonderful things. Shout out our lovely
TPAT.
host TPAT. And thank you AGDQ 2026.
and before you go, TTS, we did get a final $50 donation from Retire.
Hey, thank you, Retire.
I cannot believe it was 2 years ago that Etchy approached me to make this first Ace demo for Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. It was the most gratifying experience in my life to make something for GDQ and helping out the fight against cancer. And I'm overjoyed that this year we were able to take it to the next level. Thanks GDQ for having me, and let us continue doing good for the world together. Love from the Pokemon glitching community. Retire out.
Let's all give one last round of applause for Retire. He
Thank
did
you
this
so
on
much.
such a short time frame. It was amazing.
Literally, like, we barely have HGSS Ace. And
Yes.
Retire rushed this out so hard.
Yes.
We're super hard to put it together.
Yes. Cannot be understated the work that they put into this. So thank you all once again, GDQ. If you're interested in getting into Pokemon HeartGold speedrunning, you can join the DSPSR Discord server. We'll be happy to help you. There's plenty of beginner-friendly notes for both this category and the Glitchless Manipulus, which is a little more beginner-friendly. I hope you enjoy the rest of your marathon here.